This video is proudly sponsored by marijuana. Get fucking baked. Straight up. Oh yeah, here we are. We are officially at Colonel Hoppy's headquarters. Hey, one of you thought I was joking. Yeah, right? Like the British Chinese communist thing, the Dutch indie boys. Yeah, sounds like a bunch of nonsense. Yeah. Best jokes are true, bud. Colonel Hoppy's fucking, yeah, he's straight up. Now here he is, right? We're in his headquarters. This is as far as I go in the as far as I can speculate before turning into a hipster douchebag, straight up. Ultra-nationalism, whether you're a communist or a Nazi or a capitalist or a whatever, a Canadian or a whatever you think you are, whatever you are. Yeah, I mean, it's right. Well, yeah, I've mentioned this before, guys. One of my very few things I can, confidently lean back on. So much of this, these finicky definitions of words. Yeah, well, what does that really mean? Good old fascist Italy. Yeah, I'm sure you get how, like, it's not like, whatever. Good old fascist of Canada or whatever. Yeah, whatever. Like, what? Yeah, I know, that's America. Yeah, we'll get to it. I mean, whatever. The only sneak preview I'll provide on, sure, fair enough if you want to condemn whoever you think is bad. Right. Did you plan what to do after you started fighting the ants with a flamethrower inside your log cabin? Yeah, right. What are you going to do after you win? Assuming you do win, what do you plan to do next? Yeah, what? Yeah, you should probably think about that. So, not even assuming this isn't a Die Hard movie, even if it's just random political bullshit, if you have no more, like, backdoor trading partners, your weed guy is going to whatever, is a communist now, who fucking knows, I'm just saying. Right, what? I hate to say, I guess my problem with a lot of these, whatever, hipster douche, some of the more preachy, snooty people with this is, yeah, in the end, it's like, well, any of them who do have any other ideas, right? Usually when people bitch about something, they don't have anything, like anything to offer in return. Sure, ideally, if you're going to criticize something, it really helps to have not a full solution, just point out the part that seems the least effective, the weakest link in the chain. Say, yeah, if this doesn't change, I don't know how you expect to fix this, or yeah, you need to start with this, or anything like that, right? With so many of these people, right? You get it. They just assume that whatever, as long as you're good, you'll win. Yeah, the good guy will always win. Whatever. I'm exaggerating blanket statement. Sure, a lot of people are a bit more practical and reasonable about it, but it's like, okay, right. Again, who's going to help you here? Who's going to help you there? Right. Who's going to help you fight America? Yeah, right. At that point, come on. Like, fucking John Wayne's laughing. Or yeah, whatever. Fucking douchebags in Canada are laughing. Yeah, no, I'm just saying, brah. If it comes down to it, we're going to be calling other people on both sides of that border. Like, okay, yeah, we Santa's Kremlin or what? On either or. And I hope you get, like, the governments are very much codependent in that sense. Yeah, I don't think either one wants the other going to throwing up Santa's Kremlin anytime soon. If Canada turned into the next USSR tomorrow, yeah, right. Even if I hope you get it, like even generals in the army in America would prefer that didn't happen. It would just make their job more difficult, and they'd probably make less money, right? Yeah, no, I want to do less work and make more money or whatever. Yeah, get real with any of this shit. And yeah, I have said, oh no, don't worry, we'll get to America, right? Well, whose side are you on, America or the Nazis? I'm sure most of you get it. Yeah, I don't know if you want to play it all kosher with the Italian Nazi lawyer here and Judge Judy's Executioner Coliseum. Yeah, I would advise you as as the opposing lawyer who's trying to sue you right now. I would advise you, whatever, only lawyer that showed up today. I would. I am the law, bitch. I would advise you to hold off on that. Wait till World War II is over. Yeah, as soon as they win the war for you, then you can say they're evil. And yeah, right. And with Russia, yeah, literally, Russia, China, America, all the people who 90% of this war effort. I'm barely joking. I'm not saying the rest of you didn't help. Remember, small countries can beat up big countries. Yeah, right. A number of effective, well-trained, hardcore soldiers can do a lot of crazy shit. A small navy or an effective navy can beat a bigger navy, whatever. Yeah, right. Right, the French and the British and the Canada, yeah, you guys all had your crucial battlefields, but they were very much just a couple battlefields. Yeah, the World War, yeah, the Pacific Ocean, like yeah, all of Europe and fucking, the Middle East and Europe and right. Goddamn. And I guess for what it's worth, from World War I to II, yeah, there were. I was joking about the British Army of Binders in World War I. Yeah, straight up 90% Binder coming out of the fucking British East India Company. This time around, it was a bunch of cocky young British assholes that they're actually from Britain. Yeah, I know, right? And whatever, it's like little things like that. Even for there are little on both sides, I'm pretty sure, even it's pretty common between generals and officers to have, not like chivalry, just basic courtesy for the sense that, it's like sending notes, declaring war, whatever. I don't know, it's finicky. I don't consider it a gentleman thing. It's more like, I don't know. It's more like for everyone else, right? So you don't think we're being too much of a dick. I don't know. I'm speculating too much. All I'm saying is there are, many cases of sailors feeling bad for other sailors. It's like even if we're enemies, we're all we all sail the same oceans and we all sink in the same ocean. Things like that, right? So you can tell that individuals have been aware of our, we all have these similarities. Yeah, we've been building the same undersea boats. We've got the same fucking Republic shit show festivals going on. Right, we all have these different things in common. And even back in World War I and II, the soldiers were writing letters to each other, explaining this between battlefield. Not all. It's not like all the time. It's just there are many of these little notes and things and postcards and sent back and forth and intercepted. Sometimes people would steal the enemy mail and then give it back. Send it to their grandma anyway after reading it. Little things like that. Not all the time, but occasionally it's like, whatever, this is just a letter to his parents and whatever, let them have it. There's nothing sensitive here, right? Even the Kremlin might let your grandma enjoy Thanksgiving once in a while, or they might go Jackie OJ on grandma straight up. Yeah, just a touch of British propaganda there, mate. Yeah, a little bit of salt and pepper. That's all we'll go for there. Yeah, I'm not trying to get you all tear jerking. Oh, yeah, bro, comrades in arms or what, bro? I'm just saying, I'm just saying this was no longer a mystical Hindu secret from beyond the Dutch Netherlands. Yeah, right. No, straight up. It's like, yeah, bro, he lives right next door. We both go to the same weed and hooker store. Right. Both go to the same Nazi Vatican in Switzerland or whatever, right? Yeah, yeah. World's turning into a small place now that there's all these fucking Akagi super capital TIE fighter factories coming up out of the fucking water and shit. Goddamn Luft Unterseekriegs and Bismarck shooting fucking Luftwaffes into the area, basically. Yeah, yeah, no, I'm sure that, I don't know if you're a young German who wasn't aware of this. Yeah, straight up Bismarck, Untersee Bismarck with a Luftwaffe. Yeah, 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 they get it. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're curious. If you're not Google, you might have Googled it already, but straight up, these guys had some crazy fucking giant war robots, fucking autokrieg going on. Yeah, back in the olden days. Just saying, shit. Yeah, shit used to be a little simpler. It was just commies, Nazis, and AKs and nukes and fucking Panzergeist and yeah, yeah. Nowadays, well, America and yeah, yeah, straight up. What about America? Yeah, again, as the Italian Nazi lawyer trying to sue you right now, whatever, I'd recommend as you know the defendant, wait till America gets here, wait till after they save you from World War III, then you can. I'm sorry, right? I'm sure most people, yeah, again, most people aren't this righteously preachy and snooty about it. I'm sure you get it by now. Worst case scenario, Nanobot Simon, whatever. Yeah, this is the convenient package of all the random bullshit collected, little comments that, or whatever. Yeah, instead of just going nuts over it, yeah, instead of bitching at every single one of these fucking hipster douchebags, just, collect the little Q&A of the ones that at least have some quest, you know what I mean? Hey, I'll give them credit for that. At least some of them are, productive, constructive criticism in some ways. It's like, okay, at least you pointed out a problem, right? You didn't offer a solution. You're being an asshole, whatever. Hey, being a douchebag, not quite hipster douchebag. Yeah, yeah, they're not quite in the hipster douchebag internment camp, fucking Auschwitz or fucking the Google Gulag yet. Not quite, bud. Not fucking quite. So yeah, I mean, people have been bickering and debating about this sort of thing for a long time. Whatever, is take another shot at it. Welcome to the fucking Heisenschroeder's fucking Einstein Niels Bohr debate club of fucking Loki and Thor. Fucking, you got it, man. Goddamn. Yeah, right. So whatever, it's like I mentioned, whatever, going into it, that yeah, this whole thing, this whole last little ranty fucking rambling nonsense before we get back to the war, yeah, yeah, and the other 20, 30, another 50 wars before we get to the war now that is literally being crowdfunded on Patreon and shit. I don't know. This has never happened. I hope you realize this is the first time this has ever happened in the world. That like the whole world is, no, no, I don't know. I shouldn't say it like that. It's the latest twist. But I just mean like, you know what I mean? Like, donate to my Patreon. Yeah, donate to my fucking the Nazi war effort against the evil communists. Yeah, who are you gonna donate to? The Nazis? Whose side are you on? The communists or the Nazis or America? Or, yeah, well, Canada. Okay, yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Hey, you know what? Whatever. Lesser of how many evils. All I'm saying is, careful assuming that by default. Take a guess, guys. Like I said, we're not that different. Yeah, how do you think millions of Germans, Italians, Austrians? Yeah, if you're wondering why, you thought all the small countries in Eastern Europe should hate the Nazis and the communists. It's like, well, bruh, I mean, depending on your situation, whether you're in Polski, Slovensky, or fucking Belarus, goddamn Austrian Terminator mob disaster, you in or out of Switzerland like Jackie fucking OJ, yeah, this, that, or the other, and the other. You might be running out of Switzerland into the Soviet Union, you might be running out of Moscow into the fucking Kremlin, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Joseph Goebbels in or out of Auschwitz camp, fucking Joseph Stalin back to the Kremlin. You won't be a communist or a Nazi, right? Yeah, I don't doubt it came down to pick one or the other. Right, if you're gonna join the Republic, just like back in Rome, brah, anyone can join the Republic. But if King Henry shows up, if you bring Xerxes' dildo ring, fucking Frodo's cock ring apparatus, yeah. We have our limits. Yeah. We don't have many laws. We have a small constitution, but that's pretty much it. I can say whatever the fuck I want in the forum, so can you. If you don't like it, get the fuck out, and god damn it, no more fucking cock ring, blue ball fucking nonsense. In case you just got here or you're still learning to speak English, whatever. I'm just saying, like, yeah, a lot of these little cultural foundations, whatever, they all have very similar roots, whatever. Even, like, douchier people will be like, yeah, you still use Greek fraternities, like, universities, whatever. I'm just saying, yeah, we've all become different people. Yeah, your douchebag cousin Tony is a little different than your cousin Vinny, straight up. One of them went legit, the other one's doing time. Fucking, yeah, which one's a communist, which one's a Nazi? Yeah, turns out he was the serial killer. Yeah, what did you... You didn't know how many more people he killed. Yeah, right. Was he racist? Yeah, are the ants... Ants are the most racist animals I know of. Yeah, straight up, ants are the most racist animals on Earth. And yeah, I've talked about these things a bit, introducing it, but yeah, we're bringing in all the evidence I've laid on the table up to now. Yeah, if you want to argue, yeah, you gotta go back through the court transcripts. Stenographer's got all the notes on that shit. So, anyway, no, the point I was making there is, yeah, like with a lot of younger people today who just are less familiar with most of the propaganda, basically, most of the communist propaganda had faded. Yeah, you're right. It was much more serious until the day before you were born, and then the day after you were born, it was like kind of, yeah, whatever. Yeah. I guess it's like, it's not even like it was swept under a rug. It was still a thing. It's just, I guess society was less shocked by it by then, right? It's like, oh, this again, right? You get it. The first time anyone ever bought a TV and saw the evil Nazis, oh my god, yeah, that goddamn Hitler's the most famous man in the world, or infamous, whatever. Yeah, you created a celebrity for the rest of time. Goddamn Pharaoh or some shit. Right. And you get, okay, I got a new TV with cable and satellite and the internet. No, there's 10 more evil dictators. Saddam looks like Stalin. And yeah, right. It's more complicated. There's more shit going on. There's more countries you haven't heard of fighting other dictators you haven't heard of fighting. Yeah, I didn't even know these guys were Nazis. Yeah, whatever. I already donated $1 million to their war effort. Yeah, we gave them a bunch of fucking Scud missiles. Yeah, right. I don't doubt you're that same person who would have thought that giving millions of dollars and a bunch of Scud missiles to some Nazis might have been you would, straight up, you would have told me that was a bad thing until you realized you already did that, and now suddenly it's not a bad thing. Oh, bro, we're just getting started. And no. So one of you is gonna, oh, this is different, motherfucker. Stalin. Yeah, we were just talking about Stalingrad, comrade. Did you not fucking see what just happened in Stalingrad? Yeah, straight up fucking Stalingrad. Yeah, goddamn Kievgrad, motherfucker, in the Kiev and Rus and Belarus. Straight up, you won't be a communist, a Nazi, or go back to America. Yeah, right. Or, yeah, right. I hope you get it. It's like, yeah. I understand if you don't want to be involved. Yeah, let's just go live. Yeah, go live on the very ends of the earth in Ireland or some shit, straight up. If you want to be like Switzerland, yeah, I don't know, man. The reasons? There's many reasons. There's political, economic reasons. Top them out Mordor, it's hard to get there. My point is, yeah, they also, they might be douchebags, but they're not hipster douchebags. Yeah. They offer whatever. They can offer to mediate, they do very basic kind of negotiations with their neighbors. But, yeah, they ain't preaching a Rick James Vatican or even a fucking Nazi, whatever. Yeah, the Pope stays in his zone, right? You're welcome to discuss things with them. They made, whatever, again, negotiate this, that, or the other. But, right, they're not going to force you to, they're not going to tell you to change your flag or change your whatever, or arrest Harminder at the airport or extradite fucking this, that, or fucking send Jackie Childs back in with OJ's running it. Yeah, whatever. Straight up OJ's in Switzerland. You get it. Just saying, whatever. Yeah, we've talked about Switzerland before. We'll talk about Switzerland again. Yeah. That little country, everyone, same person who gave a bunch of missiles and all their money to the Nazi war effort right after telling me that the Nazi war effort is a bad thing. And then, straight up telling me everyone should be like Switzerland, and then realizing that, those are the real Nazis that actually did a good job at what they were doing. Okay, yeah, you get it. Now that you've already done everything you accuse me of being evil for, it's suddenly not evil, but I'm still evil. Yeah, my God. Motherfucker, this is, I don't know how to exaggerate it. I can't even do it as fast as these motherfuckers are doing it. I'm just saying, this is why it agitates us. This is why even if I want to be polite or whatever, it's like, it's hard to unlearn things. Yeah, I'm trying to be reasonable here, but I'm sorry, like, I can't just put the cock ring dildo apparatus back on there. Yeah, we finally got this thing off, Frodo. We're not putting it back on. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't just go back to the fucking dildo ring. So yeah, I mean, before we go any further, I don't know, I'll take the South Park approach. Yeah, everyone can be equally made fun of here. Whatever. If I am going to start preaching a Rick James Vatican, yeah, you're all on the shit list. Whatever, yeah. I got criticism against even Switzerland, yeah, played a part in sending Grumpy Grandpa to the U.S. Yeah, fucking Leningrad or what. Yeah, they, whatever. Well, when those evil, when you're Nazi hunting, where do you think half of them hide in Switzerland, along with, Einstein, Niels Bohr, fucking goddamn Lenin, it turns into Leningrad. Yeah, you get it. These same evil people, if they came to hide in your country, you might demand that they be arrested or whatever. Yeah, war criminal. Yeah, no. You're welcome to hang out in Switzerland. We're not going to judge you for war crimes. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, fucking Joseph Goebbels is welcome to hang out here and hide from the Nazi hunters for as long as he can afford it. Whatever. Yeah, straight up extortion racket. Fucking right. Donate some blood to us, give us some gold, and fucking, yeah, we'll make sure that no Nazi hunters can prosecute you for your war crimes. And straight up, bruh, everyone should. I'm just saying, things are complicated. So yeah, they're not perfect, but there's a reason they don't go to a Binder jihad every 5 years and then come back and say, oh, what? There's someone else is fighting a war now. Wait a minute. I don't know, even like moderately intelligent, like if you have any amount of rational skepticism, right? Yeah, I don't know, I've said this before. If you're looking for a conspiracy, you are by definition looking for a bunch of lies. Yeah, no, you want to find the truth. Yeah, look for the truth instead of a bunch of lies. You will still find, yeah, you can find both. You can still find conspiracies that way. I'm just saying. It's always in the last place you look. Yeah, I lost my lighter. Where is it? Let's check every place it definitely wouldn't be. For whatever. Check everywhere else, and then you'll find it right where you normally. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck did I put my glasses? Oh, they're on my fucking head. Yeah, straight up. They're already on my head. Yeah, no. The point here is, yeah, you know. I'm going to do what, most documentaries. Yeah, okay, here's fascist. Yeah, straight up, good old fascist Italy. Yeah, you communist dictators. Yeah, right. But, yeah, I'll try to find a close counterpart. Yeah, who's your doppelganger fucking shadow clone? Yeah, which one is Canada more like the Soviets? Really, I think, the Soviet Republic and the Federal Republic. Yeah, no. Canada's more like the Nazis, the socialists, the left-wing socialist, hipster. I'm just saying, realistic. Yeah, the red and white flag or what? The Austrian flag's very similar to the Canadian flag. It's probably the most similar. Canada basically has an Austrian flag with a pot leaf in the middle or whatever. Yeah, smoking a ganja or what, bro? We couldn't put the green for Neoterra on there, so just put a fucking weed on the front. Oh, yeah, no, I'm sure he'll tell you, oh, it's just maple syrup, brah, don't worry, yeah, it's big fucking barrel of hash oil, yeah, brah, it's delicate, yeah, finely organic fucking maple syrup, fucking 100 kilos of fucking hash oil, whatever, yeah, brah, if you open it, it'll ruin the secret Canadian maple syrup recipe. And again, kind of like with Switzerland, usual suspects or what? Yeah, no, America and Russia, yeah, we're the usual suspects. Yeah, who's responsible for all these war atrocities? Yeah, straight up America and Russia. Everyone on this side of the world's going to point to America. Everyone on that side of the world's going to point to Russia. Even people in China are fucking, you know what I'm saying? The goddamn Britannic Empire is going to be calling us fascist. Yeah, you get it. Good old fascist Austrian, Canadian fucking hash oil mob, whatever. Bro, the mob went real legit, and yeah, we have fucking running a Kremlin of fucking hash oil at this point. He's just saying, bro, it's pretty much the cornerstone of our economy now is lumber and weed. Hey, renewable, green, carbon neutral resources, entirely organic, yeah, growing a bunch of fucking plants, yeah, you gonna tell me that, yeah, straight up, lesser of what evils, bro, I could be cooking up some anthrax, just saying. Right. Yeah, if you're thinking about the marijuana drugs, yeah, it's a little different. It depends how you think about it. Are these evil fascist communist dictators, or are they Soviet socialists? Is this a bunch of plants I grew, or is this that crazy marijuana grass that makes you like rape your grandma or whatever? I'm just saying, bro. Someone said it did once. So yeah, it's in the court records. Stenographers got that shit on record now. Yeah. Well, we got to be fair to everyone. If one person can get away with it for raping their grandma when they're wrecked on a fucking glue Dobbs meth bender, yeah, that means that, to be fair, we have to let everyone do that now. Yeah, right. Straight up. What, Or we gotta make another amendment to the Constitution. Yeah, this thing's getting pretty fucking big, man. We'd have to make a new one. No, whatever. Hey, we can still vote on these things. Yeah, if you're gonna tell me we can't vote on things anymore, yeah, right. Yeah, you get hipster, fucking douchebag. Yeah, you get it. Spend 20 years calling me a fucking fascist dictator and finish it off by saying, yeah, okay, now we're not allowed to make decisions or vote on anything. Yeah, now that I'm done fucking preaching my Rick James Vatican, I'm closing the forum and fucking closing the Senate, and yeah, straight up. King Henry motherfucker. Oh yeah, if you're British or Japanese, yeah, brah. Yeah, look at Japanese guy, look to your right, British guy, look to your left. Yeah, you just switch places. Yeah, fucking Britannia the Third. Shogunator can work out of Great Britain, and fucking Scotty can go to Japan and be the Neo or straight up Neo. Yeah, goddamn doppelgangers or whatever. The Britannic Empire and the fucking Japanese Empire of the Rising Sun. That's your match. Yeah, you're all square dancing here. That's your dancing partner. Japan and Britain. Yeah, now you can actually be Neo. Canada, yeah, you're the Nazis, and America, you're the evil fucking communist dictators. It, if you're, yeah, I'm gonna bitch at America here, straight up. If some American is gonna say, wait, we're not communist, brah. The next time the fire department comes to your house to save your life, or yeah, fuck a cash up front for every gallon coming out of that hose is straight up. If you ain't throwing down $100 on every 100 gallons coming out of that hose as it comes out, yeah, if you're late on these payments, bro, I'm shutting the fucking hose off. Yeah, I know there's a, oh, that's not, yeah, that's this, yeah, there's a term for that kind of extremist capitalism. Well, yeah, that's, yeah. I can make up words too. Yeah, Famushist Canada, straight up Famushist, Tukmushin Canada, whatever. Yeah, I'll make up 100 words, and yeah, by this time next year, they'll all be illegal, brah. And just in case that example with the fire department sounds a little too extreme, yeah, stretching the taffy a little too far, brah. Back in Rome, yeah. Another one of those. This Roman legend, myth, historical myth. This is yeah. When we get hammered and start spinning yarns. Yeah, back in the day, brah. Yeah, the fire department. Yeah. When Rome had it, when people had been dealing with this sort of thing. But yeah, we weren't the first people to ever do this. Like even in Egypt, they had the people who that was their job or whatever. The first guy you go, yeah, who's your go-to guy when the shit starts burning down? I know a guy who's good at this. Whatever. Yeah, we were trying to make things a little more official. The bottom line is, yeah, extortion racket of the fucking mafia. Bruh, cash up front. Yeah, if you don't pay us, we're not helping you. Yeah, only, yeah, you gotta pay your protection monies and we'll put the fire. We might even burn the place down while you're at work and then, oh, yeah, you didn't pay your, straight up. I'm not even joking. Yeah, the fire department, yeah, is more like, yeah, instead of saving your house from a fire, yeah, we can cause fires too if you don't pay us, basically. That's how we started with fire departments. So, yeah, we've come a long way with our new socialist. Yeah, would you rather have? Yeah, which would you rather have? Your Nazi socialist fire department that just comes and puts the fire out, and or the fucking Latin douchebag Scarface Diablo mob don who's gonna fucking mug you and burn your house down if you don't pay him protection monies to the fire department. Yeah, here comes the mailman next. Yeah, we haven't even gotten to the police yet. Yeah, Praetorian fucking Austrian Terminator mob or some shit. I'm just saying. Yeah, we're not even gonna approach that. Even the mall cops haven't showed it. I'm just saying. Right, extremist capitalism, you might think it's funny. Rome went from the most extreme version of capitalism to, fucking fascist Soviet socialism, or we've been around this dozy-do square middle. It's kind of like with France having gone through, like, every possible type of, like, European style of government, whatever. Yeah, they've been through 100 King Henry fucking whatever. They've been through Imperator Dildo Master fucking Legionary fucking Arturius. They've been through the fucking, you know what I'm saying, goddamn Napoleon Caesar douchebag. Yeah, they've been through, they've invented different kinds of democracy. They've tried literally everything to, yeah, right? At a certain point, it's like, whatever, let's just, yeah. They're probably the closest, like, Western European nation we know of that's as close to, like, I don't know, like, autonomy in the sense where, I don't know, like, obviously the place has problems now. This is the thing. Yeah, we all have problems. No shit. I don't even know half the problems they have. Yeah, straight up. It's in a, yeah. Some espionage going on with that shit. Yeah, I ain't that good at this, bro. I'm just saying. I hope they get it. They're caught in their own sleazy gray middle between Doucheland and fucking King Henry's Pirate Island or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they got problems in Britain. And yeah, they might probably even have some problems in Switzerland, bro. I don't doubt the shit's getting a little expensive up there. All right, now you might be thinking, well, wait a minute. Well, what about France then and Germany? Wait, yeah, am I more like Germany? Yeah, bro. Ultranationalism? Yeah. Socialist, patriotic Republicans? Yeah, it's a republic, motherfucker, yeah. Just saying, right, there are differences, there are similarities, I'm just, right. Yeah, I'm not, right, when I say this country with that country, well, the Britannic Empire and the Japanese Empire includes half the Dutch Indies and fucking the British East India Company. Yeah, right, I'm just saying, each of them has their distant territory of King Dildo Mastered, and then they're gonna have to, I don't know how they're gonna work that shit out, bro. You get it, yeah. Depends who, yeah, the Republic of the the Federal Republic of the US and the Soviet Republic of the fucking Ruskies. Right, that's what I mean. The National Socialists, but between fucking the Quebecois Tabernacle and British Columbia, mate, between Britain and France or whatever, and some Italian douchebags in here, there, anywhere, fucking, you know what I'm saying. Whatever, Canada has like an extremely vague body of government. Yeah, we have a government. Yeah, that's about as much as I can say. I'm just saying, it's not like whatever. It's the least like definitive, and yeah, whatever. It's like we're not gonna. Yeah, it's not hardcore like dictatorship. It's not real full democracy. Yeah, it's somewhere in some sleazy gray fucking hipster douchebag middle. It's not that bad. It's not that good. It's very Zon consortium. Whatever. Who the fuck knows? Yeah, where does Austria begin and Slovenovakia begin? This is where doucheland ends and doucheland begins. It's as vague as the Austrian Terminator mob of the Slovakian douchebags. Whatever. It's as close as we're gonna have to approximate from a distance. We're gonna have to zero in on these as we go. But basically, yeah, like, yeah, between the Allies and the Axis powers, yeah, right, like, you get it. Like, remember, Russia was on your team until right after this war. Yeah, 5 years after this war ended, they became the most literally. When I say the most evil thing in mankind, that's like a famous kind of thing that kept getting like the kind of, I don't even call it propaganda, more like rhetoric. Like, it's just something that a president says once, and then the news like eats it up and plays it on repeat for watch the 9/11 towers fall over 100 times in a row just to make sure you didn't miss it the first time. I'm just saying, right? A lot of propaganda too. It's like, take a little bit of, yeah, right. That did happen. That is true. I'm just going to show it to you 500 times in a row, and yeah, you ain't never going to forget it after that. You'll forget about the other 50. Yeah, we did that 1,000 times, but you might have heard about it once. Yeah, yeah. We didn't hide it from you. We didn't lie about it. I just showed you this one 1,000 times afterwards, and what happened 1,000 times ago? Which one was the Trade Center, whatever. Right. And yeah, we could get more specific, but we got to cover the basics first. I'm trying to draw some chalk outlines here. So whatever, any other countries that were like directly involved, like, yeah, between Italy and Germany, or which one? Yeah, back in Rome, bro. Whatever, the different states we're trying to make a new socialist republic. Yeah, we're trying to get people to cooperate, and fucking goddamn hipster douchebags in Toronto, Ottawa, somewhere. Yeah, you get it. I don't know what's going on up in fucking Berlin right now. I'm still building my brigade down in fucking goddamn Vienna. Whatever. I'm just saying. Right. It's kind of loose like that. Yeah. Right. It's like, are we even? Yeah. They are a country. We were a country, sort of, until the country got split up. And Canada. Yeah. They've talked about splitting this country up and that state. And yeah. Yeah. Borders change, motherfucker. And I guess you get too. I guess this is one of the crippling weaknesses of ultranationalism. Yeah. Yeah. If your country gets split in half, yeah. If the Hungarians are no longer allowed to claim to be part Austro-Hungarian, or yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, break up Austro-Hungary, and then a year later, if someone says they're Austro-Hungarian, and you're like, what the fuck does that mean? That doesn't even make sense. Yeah, bro. Would have made a lot more sense before you fucking hipster douchebag the shit out of this. Yeah, yeah. It's like scrambling up all your, throwing someone's stuff around and then being like, why is it such a fucking mess in here? Yeah, yeah, this place looks like shit. I don't know. It's an exaggeration. Whatever. Just, and again, that it's not like I hesitate to say that was a forced thing. I think it was more like sleazy sleazy deal at the bank, whatever. They were heavily incentivized to divide and conquer. I don't know. That's the simplest way to put it. That's where I can start with this speculation. Realistically, whatever. Tag Doctor Evil Imperator. Yeah, we could murder everyone. Yeah, whatever. As long as they're evil and we're perfect, it's all good. Or we could, make sure that they're all a bunch of tiny countries of people that are all pissed off at each other for vague political reasons that no one else understands. Their ethnicity is so vague, no one will ever be able to figure it out. If anything does happen, we'll just say it's some race of Tukmushans. Yeah, they killed everyone in this tiny country. Oh my god, genocide. Yeah, yeah. No, yeah. We've done that, but that was different. Yeah, they weren't that important. That was a long time ago. I didn't do anything. I'm just saying, bro. I know most of you get it by now. Right. It's like, we've already done this. They've already done this. We both know what this is like. We've both marched around with Nazi flags, shooting Indians and fucking Negroes and whatever. Yeah, no, straight up, bro. Yeah, shit. Yeah, and well, you're all equally fuckable in Rome. Whatever. Yeah, straight up. White slaves, black slaves, motherfucking goddamn East Indian, fucking blue, green alien Muslims on Mars. Whatever. Don't matter. You are all equally fuckable. Even the Latin douchebag inspector. So, on one hand, I hope you realize, good time to point this out. Yeah, a lot of Eastern Europe, these Balkan states, have fallen into this same kind of thing. Yeah, it's not like they're hopeless. Yeah, I know, it's right. I don't mean to make it sound too dramatic, but yeah, a lot of people in these tiny little Balkan states are very ultranationalist, with good reason. Yeah, yeah, we still got our little capital. We still got our own little country, motherfucker. Yeah, whatever. Been through I've been through 77 Russian rapist Colosseum executions, and we're still here. Right. Yeah, I've got 1,000 fucking Nazi communist fucking dictatorship flags, whatever. Yeah, my fucking, yeah, you're right. My kid's a fucking dictator. I'm just saying, like, whatever. Again, a lot of these places, it's not that it's all cool, like, yeah, right on, another evil dictator. No, it's like another Donald Trump, whatever. Yeah, another fucking embarrassing president. It depends. Yeah, if there's a crisis, people are going to be panicking and freaking out. But I don't know, like, yeah, people get used to mild forms of abuse, whether it's personal. But yeah, we all deal with it. Yeah, we deal with the PC first world version here. I'm just saying. I hope you can see how, yeah, even with all my righteous preaching, yeah, I've tried to explain this. Yeah, we don't all think the same way. Yeah, I guess I have a fairly idealized way of looking at this. I guess this is as, yeah, close as I get to Rick James Vatican being snooty with this. I feel like people, yeah, it's like, oh, you weren't there. Yeah, again, in a way, the fact that they're in, yeah, the fact that they live in the middle of the hell, yeah, I'm sure, yeah, they probably don't have the objective, yeah, Your Honor. If you live inside of a sewer, and I don't think you can objectively tell me what, yeah, like how, whatever, yeah, you can tell me it's a shitty experience. That's about it. What more can you tell me? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, we still want their testimony. Yeah, it's like their word is the closest thing we have to testimony, whatever. Yeah, it's the valuable word indeed. That's what we're basing our judgments on, but those judgments cannot be made by the crazy war widow. Yeah, straight, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. I get, like, of course, I'm not going to say I, like, have deep, great gratitude to, like, whatever. If you're a veteran, yeah, I don't hate you or dislike you just for that. You might be a douchebag, whatever. You might be a cool guy. I just, yeah, I appreciate that you have a solid perspective on this, that, or the other, but it's like, I don't know, yeah, I'm sure they got a sense of this too. I've heard, a few veterans I have talked to, that pretty much any of their stories will relate to, oh, I actually talked to one of these crazy Russian guys, oh, yeah, they had big guns, and yeah, no shit, they got big guns and fucking tanks, and yeah, kind of like America, bro, yeah, maybe they weren't as good at this, that, or the other time, yeah. Almost any veteran will come to a point where they realize, yeah, those evil fucking Nazi dictators, whatever, and pretty much any chance they have to not fucking jump into a fucking hellfire pit of death. Yeah. Usually they don't want to do that. Yeah, they're not disappointed because there hasn't been an action scene in 30 minutes. Yeah, straight up. No, yeah, it's like, bro, oh, we're late. Cool, yeah, let's fucking just sit here and pretend we didn't make it. No, yeah, whatever. It's pretty common in a lot of armies, I guess, whatever. And yeah, again, not all the time. I don't mean to exaggerate it too much. It's just like, again, even since World War One, it's like that. That letter I talked about this for. Some of the first letters we found were like from the people, the victims in France. Yeah, again, that, yeah, if you're French, yeah, this is the one situation where I understand if you straight up hate these people who just destroyed your country and killed a bunch of people. Yeah, they're literally burning your house down as we speak. The fire department's helping them because you didn't pay your protection monies. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, damn, we should have gone communist, or yeah, we should have been Nazis. Yeah, the fire department would have helped you fight the communists. I guess. I don't even fucking know. I guess the point there too, yeah, I hope it doesn't sound too righteous. Even Slovenovakia can get ultra-nationalist, hipster douchebag, yeah. Motherfucking Hungarians and Austrians be fucking arguing about, yeah, well, fuck, we're not the same, yeah. Yeah, you don't doubt it. If there is even any confusion between, yeah, remember when Austria and Hungary were the same country? Well, they're, yeah, two distinct groups of people, yeah. They sure are. They're two different cultures. They're two different soccer teams. Fucking Manchester and fucking London. Yeah, which one is more British, mate? I don't even fucking know. Whatever. Yeah, I'm just saying. Right. Yeah, it's easy to, yeah, I've touched on this, relevant as we go. It's easy to confuse heritage and ethnicity, and I think with this type of ultranationalism, yeah, the ultranationalism, it expands, it grows so, overweight, like obesely fat and taking up everything, it's like, it overshadows basic logical things. It's like, brah, even, like, remember, before, yeah, I understand historical reference in that. Just think in a practical sense. Imagine whatever. Like, try to imagine a way, even if you were fucking Dr. Evil Imperator, Stalin if you had all the power in the world and no one could fuck with you, whatever. Hypothetically, let's say you were unfuckable in this situation. How, even if you did everything you possibly could, yeah, remember back in the contingency room? Well, what if King Henry ordered, yeah, what if I ordered you to just stop doing, yeah, everyone stop doing everything. No one's allowed to do anything. No one's allowed to leak information. Yeah, make it happen. How? How the fuck am I going to do that? We don't have I'm sorry, we don't have the resources to do that. We can monitor people. We can have Gestapo surveillance fucking here, there anyway. Fucking people surveilling each other on Facebook, whatever. It doesn't, I'm just saying. we're still not there. Yeah, even today's we got X-Files, fucking Predator, Spectre gunships, and we're not there yet. Straight up, we're still working on it. Yeah, we're close, but I'm just saying, it's like so many type systems of control. It's more about giving, give you an incentive, a path of least resistance. Give people a reason to want to give up power. Yeah, yeah. Ideally, I don't, yeah. In most cases, yeah, I'll tell you about some slavery. Ideally, I don't have to beat my slaves. Yeah, yeah. In a perfect world, I don't have to get off my ass and do more work. Again, I want to do less work and make more money. I don't want to spend more money and do more work. Yeah, whatever. Right, beating the slaves is the second last option. Second option, yeah, it shouldn't be the first option. In a perfect world, you should just want to do what I tell you to do. Or I'll, encourage you to donate money to this side of the war and make it illegal to donate money to that side of the war. No, straight up. If you gave money to Russia, yeah, you're basically a terrorist. If you give money to the Ukraine, yeah, it's basically, whatever. If you're a good, wholesome citizen, if you can afford it, you should. Right. We're not going to force you to do anything, but I've set it up so that if you make this decision, you're a good person, you can fit in with all the other good people. You make that decision, you're a fucking evil communist Nazi jihadist. Why would you do that? You must, probably racist or some shit. I don't even know, whatever, yeah. I hope most of you can probably at least attempt to see past that. But no, for so many people, they're still stuck. Wait a minute, like, which one is more racist about, bruh? We all have racist people, whatever, straight up. All of these countries have racist people in them. I told you, ants are the most racist animals on the planet. Straight up ants, genocide on a fucking daily, brah. They see another ant that's not their cousin or some shit. Yeah, fucking jihad of the ants. Oh yeah, no, here comes hipster douchebag demon lawyer. Yeah, they spent 10 years bitching about America funding secret wars around the world, and yeah, now they're on Patreon, giving all their money to the Nazi war machine to fight the evil communists, like, cheer, yeah. Everyone's like, yeah, awesome, yeah, right, you can see all these people instantly turn, are fully in favor of a big war. You know why? Well, they are evil, yeah, they are not evil Nazi they're evil, they're racist, or whatever. Someone told me they're probably racist, they might be evil. If we kill all, shoot first, ask questions later. If we kill them all, they won't have a chance to be racist. Yeah, straight up. Get the flamethrower, we're gonna burn all these fucking ants out of the kitchen. And, to clarify, in case you're worried, like, oh man, yeah, everyone's waiting for you to, like, be the better man, whatever. No. Don't worry, Russian people are all racist towards you, too, or whatever, yeah, half of Russia thinks America is evil, yeah. You don't doubt their propaganda leans, a lot of propaganda leans heavily on, America. Remember, if it's this strong, if it's this big, there is truth to it, no shit, yeah. God damn it, I don't know how to say this. To some people, I can understand why it might sound, like trying to be an apologist. I don't know, man. This isn't an apology or whatever. Have I apologized? Yeah, motherfucking Frodo, no one's trying to impress the hipster douchebag or whatever. I'm just saying. Yeah, this ain't a Barney episode. It's gonna take time. There's a reason this took 500 hours of fucking crazy bullshit. Yeah, I could just make a meme that says, if you're a good person, you'll give me all your fucking money and give me more fucking nukes so I can bomb the shit out of these fucking communists. Yeah, straight up. Whatever, man. Yeah. If you're a good person, you can do anything you want as long as they're evil. Yeah, I'm just saying. I've seen this before, just not this. Yeah, this is the, bigger public version. Yeah. The best people in the world, the most righteous, wholesome, the most, claim, whatever. That's the thing. It's not like they're lying. They're lying to themselves. They think they are opposed to war until a war starts, and they are the first people in line to fucking start buying guns and bombs and fucking rockets and blowing shit up. Yeah, just kill all the evil Nazis straight up. I'm a hero now, bro. Yeah, whatever. I'm just saying. Yeah. Whatever. It's natural to feel that way. I hope you can see, though, why, again, if dog chasing its tail, if this is still confusing nonsense, if you still have no idea what's going on, why can't they just stop fighting? Well, one person's being invaded, the other, are you going to tell the other guy he's not allowed to do this? Yeah, right? And this is the thing, a lot of hipster douchebags, they still don't get the fact that, right, again, who's going to make them do it? Well, there is a UN, the UN is, well, Russia back when Russia, China, and America were headbanging in the back of the club in the UN, you blackballed all three, you blackballed everyone. All that's left is, like, you and then the stenographer and some old secretary, or whatever. There's a few people left, and none of the, at this point, I don't doubt, Germany and Italy, straight up. Look, you get it. At this point, Germany and Italy and the fucking Austrian Terminator mob disaster of Scarface, Diablos, Gestapo, and the fucking Jägermeisters. Yeah, that's your best that's it. At this point, you're probably hoping that the Germans and the Italians and the Japanese are going to save you from the Chinese and the Russians that saved you from us before. Right. If this happens again, if there's a World War V, yeah, Frodo, you better have that cock ring apparatus off. We'll get back to this. We'll get back. Yeah, this is going to take some time. We're going to have to go through this one. And yeah, right? The point is, yeah, I got to do this for both of you guys. Right. I thought some people in Russia are thinking, okay, you're right. They're trying to be reasonable too, whatever. Some of them. They're thinking, okay, yeah, right. Again, it's the propaganda is based on truth, but do you really think America's the only country doing all of it? Yeah, they're involved. They're a big player at the table, but my God, man. Right. There's more to it. And I'm sure most people get, yeah, if a lot of propaganda too. Yeah, get past the idea of thinking, oh, it's all bullshit. No, it's selective truth. It's, yeah, to spend 500 hours watching this while 500 other things happen over. Yeah, let's fixate on this war while 20 other wars are going on. Whatever. Doesn't mean you shouldn't care. If, I don't know. We're going to have to figure this out at some point. But basically, yeah, hopefully you can see how the fact that, yeah, we've already gone through this again. We've already gotten sucked into fascist dictatorships. We just made up, yeah, let's make up more billion buzzwords in a beehive. No, they're the fascists. Yeah, I can make up words too, buddy. I can make up a lot of fucking words. Well, yeah, I'll come back. Yeah, we're gonna come back to this. I'm gonna have a whole fucking urban dictionary of fucking goddamn slanderous slang terminology for you guys when we get back. Yeah, then we'll all, we'll all be evil fucking gay communists at that point, motherfucker. Straight up. We'll get back to this. Welcome to the Hipster Douchebag Re-Education Center at the, Auschwitz Gulag we got going on here. Just in case you're still confused, wait, Auschwitz Gulag, yeah, are they communists or Nazis? Yeah, if you're not sure who's Auschwitz Gulag you're in right now, yeah, which flag, yeah, which one's the Nazis, where's the communists, which ones are racist? Told you the answer, more racist than any of us, straight up. Yeah, well, we got to figure this out. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to have to explain some of this shit to you. I don't want to sound too snooty, high, and mighty. I don't know everything. But let's start with what's, yeah, right in front of us, whatever. I'm sure you've seen, yeah, I'm sure you know at least what some of these words mean, or you've recognized them, I should say. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. Sorry. Oh, you should know what this means. No, you should recognize. I'm sure I've seen that word before, yeah. We're gonna have to do that thing. Yeah, what do you think it means? What do I think? Yeah, what is fascist? Good old fascist Italy. Yeah, at this point, straight up fascist Italy. Who fucking cares? Yeah, whatever. You think it's gonna change what people do there, or what? Yeah, I don't know, man. If it gets bad enough, yeah, no, motherfucker, it'll be worse than Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Literally, you know what I mean? The scenery's putting people on the hooks. Yeah, I'm damn sure it was worse than that. Anyway. Just saying, yeah, you can only take this sort of thing so far in Rome. Well, yeah, it is inevitable. The master assassinator, Death Master Millions, is just waiting at Luigi's any pizza shop anywhere, straight up. To be clear, I'm not saying nothing bad could. Yeah, I'm not saying they could never lose anything. Whatever. Just as far as the royal blue ball emperor, yeah, the royal kingdom, yeah. Hopefully the color coding is starting to make sense. Yeah, feel free to tell me what you'd change. Come on, this should be simple enough. I mentioned it before. I'm sure most people get it. Yeah, just the difference between we can get into why. Yeah, so why indeed. But the distinction, yeah, what's the difference between an emperor and an imperator, a kingdom or an empire? Yeah, I hope you get it. This is another one of those really vaguely misused words. A lot of old Latin, whatever, old enough Latin words. I don't know if it's traditional ancient Latin. It's New Times New Roman, yeah. An imperator, an empire, the Roman Empire, yeah, well... Right. There's quite a distinction, right? And I don't want to be sorry to be a grammar Nazi. Straight up, sorry to be a grammar Nazi with this shit. Straight Luther in the fucking Vatican with this. I need to toss you out of the Vatican with this shit, brah. Right, okay, we get the colors. Yeah, obviously the communists are red. Yeah, where's the... communist is... I'm sorry, that's the definition of fucking billion buzzwords in a fucking beehive. I mean, yeah, it's... Again, yeah, it's a real thing. Yes, communism is and was a real thing. It's a real idea, but it wasn't really real communism, was it? Yeah, I don't think real communism or, straight up, there's been real... I told you about real capitalism. It's the fucking fire department mafia in Rome. Yeah, that's the that's capitalism, bruh. Fucking Scarface Diablo is... Yeah. Free market indeed. It's so free. I'm free to have as many to do whatever I want to you, basically. Yeah, that's what freedom is. Yeah, how far can we take that before I get a little too hipster douchebag? Yeah, we've been dealing with this for a long time. Yeah, there's no perfect answer. We wouldn't still be debating shit like this. I just whatever. I hope you know if you're gonna if you're talking about fascist Italy, you should know whatever. Which all I know is these words are a little more solid in definition. Whatever, they're easier to like relate to this or that. There are different republics. There are different there are different kingdoms. Yeah, right. We can compare one republic to another. I don't know what to compare fascist Italy to. Yeah, who else can we put that in front of? Fascist Spain? Yeah, that might sound like a fucking joke. Francisco Franco or what? I don't think. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, we didn't have to deal with that shit. Yeah, is this better or worse than Francisco Franco? If you can't answer that question, we got to talk about fascist Italy later. So yeah, I mean, whatever. I've bitched about this before. Let's get to it now. Yeah, just these buzzwords: the word Nazi, the word communist. Blasphemy indeed. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but whatever. If I don't know, should I lie to? Yeah, you're right. I should lie to everyone to be a better person. Fuck yourself. If you want your society to be all about lying to everyone to be a better person, then yeah, great, good for you. A Nazi is a National Socialist. Yeah, some of them were racist. Oh, yeah, we killed a lot of people. They, yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, we did some dumb ass negligent bullshit because we fucked some shit up, bro. Doing what we can. Just saying. If I call it something else, I'd be lying to you. I know to some people that word will only ever mean racism and something about Jews and yeah, whatever. You might find it funny too. In a lot of cases, they're hesitant to approach that side because yeah, take a guess. It's like, oh, if you want to know who wrote that book, you should call the professor. Yeah, if they were actually skeptical, if they were actually curious, motherfucker, they would call the professor. But yeah, you get it. Hipster fucking douchebag, the last person they want to talk to is the professor. He's going to tell them they're a fucking idiot. Exactly. He does not want to call the professor. He does not want to run into the actual synagogue of Jews that'll pimp slap him to death. Yeah. He'll start moiling a very fine cut of lean steak off of his dick or some shit. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, exactly. I guess once they run across, yeah, eventually you're going to run into either a real Jew or a real Nazi and realize we're both looking to toss him over. Exactly. Oh, man. Yeah, no, really, whatever. If we can help get the fucking douchebaggery off of both of our backs, all of this shit, whatever. And I hope you get to it. The real point, well, on one hand, yeah, the current crisis of right now, yeah, a long time ago, 1 second ago is a long time ago, bro. And I don't know how else to say. A lot of people want National Socialism. Yeah, there's a lot of Nazis who don't, don't realize that they're Nazis because they still think all it means is being racist. Or yeah, just that one, yeah, that first hurdle of Stonehenge. You get it. Whatever. Yeah, sure, we can. We'll come up with a bunch of lies so that everyone thinks we're better, more honest people. We don't have to kill everyone too. Don't worry, we'll get there. If that's what it takes to be the best person ever. So yeah, the Reds the bad guy. Yeah, and the Royal King is the good guy, straight up. If you say off with his head if he says anything else. Yeah, oh my god, man. I'm sure I don't know, things have changed. Blue is like a color of royalty, and the Count of Flanders, who fucking knows, can also mean like liberty. Yeah, I've mentioned this before. Well, flag meanings, yeah, when you see this on a flag, what flag are you? Yeah, which Roman Empire are you talking about? Before or after the fucking Dutch King of Spain, right? You talking about the feudal Europe, or are you talking about like ancient fucking Saxony, Niddly Diddly coat of arms in Mercia, the fucking Saracen punkin monks on the Volksbahn in Jerusalem? Yeah, different regions have different whatever. Yeah, this means something else here. Whatever. I don't know, man. Like. It's complicated. I guess it depends how new the flag is too. Like whatever. It's yeah. There are I'm trying to find the right word. And yeah, no, there's fuck off. I'll figure it out. Just traditions. Yeah. The Dutch and the French and the Dutch King of Spain are all similar enough to have similar traditions in their flags. Even Russia thought it would be cool to use like the French. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, they're right. They're not that far away. Just saying. Yeah, in Europe, most flags have a European design to them. Some African flags copied some of ours, some of theirs, some were forced into their hands, some were, offered to them, whatever, yeah. Some of them had a harder time than others, I don't doubt. I'm just saying. Yeah, right, I'm not saying it was easy, I'm just saying. yeah, it's too simplistic to say this is, yeah, well, if you see, yeah, red flags mean this, or these, you've probably heard someone say this, right? Like, yeah, red means this on a flag, blue means this on a flag. Yeah, which flag, what time period, what era of history, yeah, straight up parameters and fucking specifications, motherfucker, hipster fucking douchebag. Rob Reiner ain't even getting in this fucking fraternity, bra. So in this case, we're mostly dealing with European traditions, even like, where do you think a lot of the Americans came from? Yeah, I'm sure the natives are like, yeah, whatever. Where do you think all these douchebags came from? Yeah, most of them came from Europe. Yes, Spain is part of Europe. Yes, Italy's part of Europe. Yeah, right. We're all, even Russia's part of Europe. It's just really big. It's also part of Asia, and not many people live on that. People do, but yeah, most of the people lives right up against the south. Yeah, the warm part of the country. Yeah, you get it. Most of them live around that area. Anyway. You might get to, yeah, that's whatever. It's complicated. Yeah, it's never as simple as, right. Go that extra step. So, yeah, whatever. Rolling with this. Yeah, this is whatever. Again, this is my take on it. Feel free to, yeah, if you were to modify this, if you were to say, well, actually, that's a communist. Hey, you know what? Straight up, they were yeah, they did use a communist manifesto for a while. They straight up, Stalin did whatever the fuck he was going to do with that shit, and Imperator fucking Praetor. I know, okay, I get it. Why is it okay for him to do whatever he wants? It's not okay, it's a matter of, my god, man. Yeah, ideally, we do not want some fucking Caesar douchebag infinitus around. Yeah, we have, damn it, Master Assassinator. Yeah, we've been killing these people for thousands of years. I know how stupid it sounds, and it's like, okay, what's the point, right? Here's the thing. Okay, frankly, the easiest way to explain this whole thing, we still don't know the right answer, but are you just, yeah, straight up, someone's laughing in Great Britain, yeah, are you gonna tell me that, okay, yeah, then the royal king, yeah, the royal fucking king, my god, man, I'm sorry. Right, no, that's not the answer. The royal king is not the fucking answer. Well, a queen, yeah, the Queen of England, bitch, whatever, it's... Yeah, we can let old Grey Mare lay to rest, but I don't know. No matter how you want to look at it, if you honestly think a royal line of kings, straight up Game of Thrones, King Aragorn, is how, yeah, that is the absolute extreme end of, the 1%, yeah, dictatorship, whatever. What do you think a dictator? Yeah, if you don't like some asshole who's in charge of everything and you have no, whatever, I'm just saying. Like, I don't know, try... What if your king isn't a nice what if Aragorn's an asshole? What if the queen's a bitch? I'm just saying. You're right, I don't know, I'm sure most of you get it, it's just like, god damn, I hope you realize how dangerous this, yeah, I know communism can be dangerous, but it's like, no, yeah, the world has spent thousands of years getting out of the dildo ring, the royal blue ball semen, of the king's fucking semen, the king's ball juice, yeah, literally, the king masturbating has ruled the world, the queen's fucking tampon bin, yeah, bitch, do you think the queen's tampon bin is better than the king jerking off? No, I'm sorry, it just because, yeah, that doesn't make it any better, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of women realize too. It's like, no, whatever. Yeah, it's like, god damn it. Like, yeah, should we go through another 10,000 years of bullshit? Just like, yeah, okay, we had to make sure everything's fair and even. Everyone gets, yeah, no. Being the king is great if you're the king. Yeah, straight up. If you're the queen, I'm sure it's great. If you're not, every other bitch is fucked. Why do you, yeah, right. Every bitch in Britain was fucked until there was no more queen. That's kind of the irony of it. Sorry. So, yeah, well, same with kings. Well, yeah, every guy's fucked until the king's gone. Or women, or what. Depends if it's Salalulalamon in general. The only person living it up was the Tsar of Russia and his fucking witch bitch daughters. You get it? That's the worst, like, I don't know. I'm not, okay, I can't say it's definitively bad, but if you have ever complained about the wealthy elite, yeah, like rich corporations, yeah, the government, the military, and yeah, control, you have no rights, yeah. This is the absolute furthest end of you have no power and they have 100%. They own the land under your feet. They can cut off off with their head, literally. Yeah, so I'm sorry, but to me, that's the worst option. That's the, yeah, you're taking all the power away from everyone and giving it to one guy and his fucking royal semen and the royal tampon bin. No, I'm sorry, whatever. God damn it, I'm sorry. Game of Thrones, Game of Dildo Bone Thrones is not how a government should work. Yeah, sure, yeah, like I said, I have some answers. Yeah, straight up, I have some better answers. They're not the best answers, but yeah. Any other option. A united empire, even a united empire is better than a royal fucking kingdom. What's the difference? You motherfucker, we haven't even dealt. Yeah, we're still dealing with Nazis and communists here. My God. Yeah, don't worry. There's racist people in all these countries. Yeah, that's a good thing at this point, I guess. Don't you like? Yeah, don't worry. The ants are always going to be more racist than you. And yeah, I don't doubt someone in Britain's thinking, wait a minute. Yeah, things have changed, mate. Straight up. It's almost like it's not really a kingdom anymore. Yeah, it's not real communism. It's not real capitalism. It's not real democracy. It's not really a kingdom. You know, is it really an empire? No, it's not really an imperator. Yeah. Basically, yeah, they're kind of vague categories. I guess the only word on here that is accurate is republic. Yeah, what does it mean? Representation of the public. Yeah, represent the republic. That's it. It's this fucking Snoop Diggity Dog slang, fucking hipster slang out of fucking, yeah, straight up Julius Caesar hipster douchebagging it in the fucking whatever. It happens, bro. Yeah, sometimes the douchebag gets a little too hipster douchebag. I'm just saying. Yeah. Yeah, God damn it. I don't know. I know it seems weird. It's like, yeah, a lot of English words are Latin words. Yeah, they've been shortened. Yeah. I don't know. Representation of publicity or publicus. Yeah, publicity of the public. The representation of representing a public publicity. And yeah. Whatever. Is it that hard to believe that language came from people talking about stuff? So I guess that's that's the only stable foundation I can put here. Yeah. On one side of the scale is representing the public. On the other side is representing the queen's tampon bin and the king's fucking balls, literally. Whatever. And then everything that falls in the sleazy gray middle in between. I'm not saying that, yeah, all I'm saying is the worst option is the king jerking off in the queen's fucking bloody tampon bin. The thing is, okay, I'll try to explain as best I can. Yeah, well, remember World War I? I'm just saying. Yeah, just in case you missed it, whatever. All the people in charge of every country in World War I were all the same. They're cousins. They're all related. That's why it's like the British monarchs. So what about France? Whatever. Yes, we were all culpable, but I hope you get how hipster douchebag this is. Even people in Britain are like, yeah, no, that whole royal family was all the British royal family. They were all Queen Victoria's children. God damn it, I'm just saying. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, one family. Well, yeah, it's like those conspiracy theories about the Illuminati and shit. Yeah, I'm saying, bro. Yeah, what? Yeah, exactly. So it's like I don't know. It's important to distinguish these things because, right, it's like I assume you don't want a crazy person ruling your whole life. Yeah, I thought you were opposed to this sort of thing. Yeah, see, all the fascist dictators. Yeah. You might need a fascist dictator to kill the king or some shit. Yeah, straight up, fucking black hand assassins to kill the queen. Whatever. I'm just saying, bro. Right. If you're unclear on your values, beliefs, whatever, right, it's like, my God. Yeah, whatever. If you've ever been spiteful towards any government whatsoever, it's like, yeah, sure, the king could be nice. Problem is, right, okay, an emperor, a king, a dictator, any person, literally any fucking person could, seize a lot of power. Yeah, whatever. Got a bunch of caveman nukes. There are different ways a bunch of money, whatever. The difference, yeah, the distinction, the royal blue balls, yeah, I understand if I have to listen to my boss. What if my boss brought their kid to work and it's the king's son? Yeah, no, I do not have to listen to my boss's kids. Yeah, that's the difference. That is the fucking difference. If your boss brings their kids to work, do you have to do everything their kids tell you to do? No, straight up no. Yeah, Scotty, come on. If the Emperor of Japan's son walks in, yeah, if you accidentally sneeze on him, yeah, straight, you get it. You have to tiptoe around some fucking bratty little dweeby kid or some shit. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's right. You end up with like 5-year-old emperors, and yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's inevitable that, yeah. Honestly, can you see how stupid? I'm just sorry, guys. I'm gonna lay into this. I know they're laughing. I'm just saying. I hope both of you can laugh at this. Yeah, United Empire or what, bro? Yeah. He's gotta flip that shit around. I'm just saying, it's like, yeah, it isn't. How do you honestly expect every king to be a good king forever? And what are you gonna do if he's not? I hope you realize it's like, yeah, sure, a guy like Stalin could almost take over the world. When he died, that was it. Yeah, I'm sure he had at least one kid. He was married. I'm sure he had girlfriends, whatever. Before condoms, back when alcohol was cheap and there were no condoms, and he was the sexiest man in Russia with all the nukes, I'm sure he had at least one kid. Yeah, I've heard theories, rumors, whatever. You might get two people. Yeah, the crackpot, crazy hipster douchebags. Well, if Stalin had a son, he could. Yeah, I've heard things like that. There's even like a fucking stupid Marvel spinoff. He's like, oh yeah, he's Stalin's son, so he's like communist man. Bruh, you do not inherit a dildo throne of the king. This is the opposite of that. You get it. Just because you're his son does not mean you're the next. Yeah, no, that's what all of this is about, is getting away from the king's fucking semen and the queen's tampon bin and the Tsar Ruski's witch bitch daughters. Yeah, they killed all of them. They murdered a bunch of children to make sure they would never have to go through with this again, straight up. Yeah, you have also murdered a bunch of children, but yeah, according to you, it wasn't as bad. Yeah, how far can you take that? Yeah, I'm just saying, every time this comes up, if you so choose to hipster douchebag this, that's where it's going, bud. Yeah, whatever. All I can say is, in your case, you did it because the queen told you to. In our case, they did it to kill the queen. Yeah, you get it. You can kill the queen, or you can kill who the queen tells you to. Either way, I mean, yeah, we've all made some progress forward. We all need to, yeah, the things we need to work on, whatever. Yeah, I know, right. Some of these flags are a little outdated. I know there's no royal dildo master in fucking Japan anymore. Yeah, straight up shogunator kicked him out of the fucking castle at some point. I don't know, man. Yeah, sure enough, his kid did not get to boss any. Yeah, you think, right. That's the whole thing. Well, isn't the king's son in charge now? And no, eventually people stop listening to that motherfucker one way or another. I don't care if it was, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was because of this, that, or I don't know why. I don't know all the nitty gritty details. But you don't doubt some guy in Japan was fucking pissed off. And when the emperor told him to do something, he just told him to go fuck himself and walked away. And yeah, there goes your fucking dynasty, bud. Yeah, welcome to the United Empire, bitch. And yeah, British royal family still exists. Yeah, clearly I like to fucking rip strips off and poke fun. Yeah, while be making fun of them for, well, whatever. Sorry if that's too offensive for Britain. Just saying, bud. Whatever. Frankly, yeah, I ain't gonna. Yeah, Swiss neutral. Yeah, yeah. If I want to be, yeah, I'll show you how to be new Swiss neutral on this shit. Whatever, brah. Bust out the Swiss cheese platter of bullshit on this. Right. As long as they, as long as their authority is only within their little, yeah, United Kingdom, whatever. Yeah, I don't think they leave the palace much. No, right, I get it. They don't have much authority anymore. The matter of their wealth. And yeah, anyone, that's the thing, though. Anyone could be rich and own things. They at least are not able to, yeah, like just execute whoever. You get it. They don't control everything anymore. Fair enough. As long as as long as the Pope stays in the Vatican, whatever, sure, you can visit. Yeah, sorry, I don't know how that sounds. I'm just saying. The authority of the Pope, the authority of the Queen, yes. Their authority no longer extends beyond the walls of their fucking, yeah, their little house is bigger than any house you'll ever have. Yeah, I know, right? You get it. Come on, guys, yeah. Whatever, I'm willing to let it go if that's as far, if she brings the tampon, yeah, right, you get it. King Henry shows up, no, that's it. As long as no more bloody tampons come flying over the English Channel, I think we can fucking move forward from this. Well, it's still called a United Kingdom. Yeah, it's not really communism. Well, they're not really. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Again, the word republic is about as accurate as it gets. Why? Because it's a simple Latin word. Whatever. Yeah, every other word on here is sort of, yeah, well, federal could mean this, or yeah, a nation, yeah, it's, well, what is a country? Is it a country? And yeah, royalty, well, is it yeah. An empire, an imperator? Are we united? Well, yeah, there's no I in team. There's an I in united. There's no us in team. There's no king there anymore. I'm just saying. The fact that the word republic is such a, whatever, representation of the public. Think about it. Well, yeah, it's not, yeah, no, it's not really democracy. Yeah, republics, the Roman Republic is ancient. Democracy was not invented until centuries later by the French. Yeah, a democratic republic, or whatever. Yeah, it was a federal democrat, a federal national socialist republic of Democrat. Yeah, right. How many can we string together? Yeah, what's the point? What's the difference? One way or another, someone is going to be rich. Someone's going to be in charge of something. Who decided? Get real. Use your fucking brain. If no one does anything, anyone can do anything. You know what I mean? It's up for grabs. There's power up for grabs everywhere. If you don't do something, someone else can or will or would, whatever. It's inevitable that someone will eventually become dildo master. Yeah, yeah. That's why we had to create the Death Master Millions. Yeah, that's why we invented a whole fucking society around killing the Emperor. Basically, like, whatever. It's like that's where our whole society comes from, killing the dildo master, our parents, fucking who, what, I know how weird that sounds. It's a bit of a, Greek tragedy exaggeration. I'm just saying. The very concept of someone owning you because of your blood, a straight up master race of divine royal family, yeah, if you're egotistical enough to think that your family alone deserves to own everyone else, like, I hope you can see how, yeah, at this point, fucking, you're more racist than the ants, or, you know what I'm saying? You're making the ants look like fucking saints at this point. That's worse than racism, in my opinion, yeah. Oh, no, fucking, whatever, you can call me names and fucking, you can shoot me because I'm brown before you think your family is gonna own the world forever. But, yeah, they're just that. You are, at that point, you literally think you are a master, a divine race. Yeah, you get it. That's why, in my opinion, yeah, the Nazis, what you think of as a Nazi, the master race, now, the master race is a royal fucking king, and his semen is the king's son. That's the master race head trip fucking bullshit. That's where, yeah, straight up Nazis and Jews and swastika thugs, fucking black Nazis are gonna roll in with Jerry Seinfeld to cap a motherfucker with Death Master Millions. Yeah, you get it. Whatever. And yeah, I know how it sounds, like, I don't know. It's never, there's never a right time to kill some, or you know what I'm saying, there's never a good time for bad news. Yeah, what's a polite time to kill the king? What? Right? Oh my god. Yeah, the bottom line with so many of these things is, yeah, they're sort of contingencies. Yeah, the plan B, plan C. What if we get invaded? We'll probably need the whoever's in charge will need to be familiar with military stuff. We might need a general to be the dictator until the war's over. Yeah, I'm just saying, that's how a lot of this started. Our first dictators were generals. Yeah, it's like, okay, we're being invaded. Yeah, the king needs to know what the fuck is going on in the army. Why don't we get a general in his office as the dictator? Whatever. I'm just saying. Yeah, eventually Kaiser Julius Caesar fucks some shit up in the Rhineland. Yeah, we've talked about it a lot. Yeah, in case you're curious, yeah, that's how it started, and we've been trying to work on it since. But my God, yeah, I hope most of you get it. I don't know. If you honestly think that, yeah, your family, if any one family deserves to have the divine right to own everything, yeah, no, that's the worst possible idea at this table. That's the absolute worst outcome, is a royal kingdom, and I'm sure both the United Empire, I'm sure the United Empire agrees with that. Straight up, we'll get to it. So yeah, on one hand, I mean, when I see someone supporting, in favor of the royal family in any way, that would be like you seeing someone cheering on Hitler, like, yeah, Hitler's awesome. Yeah, basically. That would be like me marching around with swastikas talking about how cool Hitler is. So yeah, I don't know, just whatever. That's as far as I'll take that. Straight up, that's what it is to me. And so whatever. We each see these things differently. Should I lie to you? Yeah, no, I'm not. God damn it. I'm not going to pretend to be nice to someone who, God damn it. Yeah, again, the bottom line, this has been going on forever. There have always been crazy motherfuckers. Almost anyone could do something like this. But are we all going to agree that their kid is, yeah, we all have to listen to their kid yeah, no. That's fucking borderline nuts. Like, I'm sorry. I understand older superstitions and yeah, traditions indeed. Motherfucker. Yeah, if we're hoping to make any progress whatsoever, if you tell me I have to listen to your kids or their grandkids, yeah, no, at that point we ain't gonna be able to agree on jack shit about goddamn. Yeah, no, that's it, man. I don't know how you expect to agree on anything or reach any communication if your baby can tell me what to do, basically, straight up. And yeah, I mean, whatever, yeah. Only this specific genetic, yeah, my family genetic pool as the divine, yeah, my God, I'm sorry, it's the worst case scenario of everything I've been yeah, whatever, the racism, the fucking, yeah, master race bullshit, that's what it is, the royal king is the master race bullshit, fucking, yeah. It's the God damn it. It's the only person here who's more racist than the ants. Yeah, even the ants are like, motherfucker, yeah, ants think you're racist at this point, motherfuckers. They just genocided a whole fucking colony, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, not saying there can't be yeah, these things can still happen. Yeah, like anyone can do these things, but you probably realize of all the crazy dictators, even guys like Stalin who were in charge their whole life, it hardly ever yeah, I can't think of one example where it went more than maybe one, like from Augustus to Julius kind of thing. Yeah, like going from 1 to 2 because of some finicky political maneuvering. That yeah, that's like a long shot. Yeah, that's a 1 in a million shot that we ended up with 2 Caesars. You get what I mean? Yeah, that's as close as it gets. Is 2 guys named Caesar within not even sequentially. They were just happened to be basically his cousin, douchebag cousin Tony rolls in 20 years later. Yeah, that's as close as it got. Sketchy mobster politics in Rome. Yeah, he was not guaranteed that. They did not hand him a dildo ring when he was born. It was not, yeah, he did not get christened by the king's ball sack. And yeah, no. No, 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 no. And yeah, we've had kings and princes. Yeah, we've had kings before. We've gone through this ourselves. Yeah, we fucking we don't want to go back to that. Yeah, you want to go back to the Crusades? Yeah, let's go to Jerusalem and yeah. You're gonna suggest going to Jerusalem and killing all the Jews there? Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, and telling me about your master race. Yeah, I hope you can see how fucked up this is. Again, I hope it doesn't sound like a denial. Yeah, no, we have done things like this, but if you, yeah, I hope that's not your policy right now. Yeah, no, most British people, I hope they're laughing, guys, and they probably get if the fucking king or queen tried to push them too hard. I'm sure that they're smarter than that, right? Even Dr. Evil, it's like, what would they have to gain at that point? Sorry, I'm just the point here is, yeah, what this is why so many people are socialist, patriotic Republicans. Well, yeah, the Republicans are racist, and the Queen thinks her family owns the world. Yeah, the master, dude, who is more racist? The Queen, who's like, yeah, my blood is superior to your blood, and you will never be as great as my master race family, or some fucking hillbillies dropping N-bombs on, well, yeah, sorry that, yeah, I know it's not good, but if I had to, yeah, I don't know, God damn it, motherfucker. Right, Zulu man running out of the Congo, or fucking goddamn dropping N-bombs at the bank with some I don't even know. I don't doubt, yeah, if that's what it takes, motherfucker, we can walk to the bank and start dropping, saying, whatever. There's options. I hope there's options. Right. It's just, I don't know, yeah, to me it's like, whatever, you might see these issues differently than me. To me, something like a royal lineage of kings is much more worse racism than, right, that's the worst, that's when it's a serious problem, as opposed to something that can be dealt with in other ways, really. Yeah, if you think some fat hillbillies on the news, being, sexist or, whatever, yeah, if you're, god damn it, I hope you can see how, like, blah. It's never that simple. And I guess whatever, that idea of, I guess, yeah, this is a big problem I see too. Some more conscientious people who are like, they think of, oh no, there's this guy would be a good choice. Not even just for, yeah, like whoever you think would be in charge of everything. If you think that you should just find someone who's a nice base, oh yeah, no, make sure they're not racist or sexist or okay. Is that your only criteria or whatever? Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Like, these cannot be the only reason. Yeah, if your criteria for running a government is just finding someone that, like, yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, like, we're still working on it, but motherfucker, yeah, the royal king is the, yeah, you probably tell by now. Rome is built on the concept of telling the king to go fuck himself, basically. Yeah, if we, I'm sorry, yeah, it's not Rome at that point. Yeah, we've gone, yeah, Italy has had we tried to kill the crown prince of Italy before World War I. No, this shit's happened. That there's been divides. We have moved Rome to fucking Jerusalem and back over this shit. We've moved the Vatican to Jerusalem and back, from Byzantium to Constantinople, back to Rome, just to make sure there was not another fucking dildo master. Literally, we carried a castle across Europe and back to make sure there would not be a dildo master. If there was no king, what was the castle for? It was for us, yeah, it was so we could use the castle instead of, kick the, why don't we live in there instead of the king? Yeah, let's throw the king on his fucking ass and live in his castle. Yeah, straight up, dog. You gonna tell me we should just give it back to him? Fuck yourself. And I guess whatever, to put it in context, this whole royal dildo kingdom thing, I hope you realize, yeah, back in the day, World War I, that was the turning point. In World War I, all of these countries were, in all of them, literally, except for America, I guess, which was neutral at the time. Yeah, literally. The only country here that didn't have a king was America. Every other country here had a fucking the Queen of Canada, the Queen of England, the Emperor of Japan, Tsar Ruski, and the fucking Kaiser Wilhelm, and fucking straight up Mr. Burns' friends Joseph or whatever in Austria. Yeah, a bunch of the Queen's the royal family of fucking master supreme race. Yeah, and we started assassinating her family. Yeah, we were trying to kill the master race, and that's where Nazis came from. And yeah, whatever. Sorry, yeah, we tried to genocide straight up ants trying to genocide a family. Yeah, fucking hell, dude. Whatever. Yeah, you can probably take a guess why they were so desperately. Yeah, why do you think they did everything they could to? Yeah, yeah. You probably get it. Yeah, no wonder they would make a billion fucking books and movies and yeah, make them look as evil as possible. Whatever, it is what it is. It's just like, yeah. The point is, everything else is just us people desperately trying to get away from the king's jerking off, literally. Become a republic, become socialist. We need a federal republic, so whatever it takes. These are all just different branches, different ideas of different steps away from a royal kingdom. And the word empire, it's another one of those words that have been mangled from old Latin. Yeah, an empire just means that you have an imperator instead of a king, a shogun, whatever. Right, with Japan, they kind of had a balance between an emperor and a shogun for a while. They've had, they probably have a better understanding than most people. All it means is the shogun is running the fucking shogunate instead of the king running the palace. It basically, when the shogun tells the emperor to go fuck himself, yeah, at that point, you're a Republic Imperator motherfucker. Yeah, when the dildo master emperor royal seaman ball, yeah, you cut his balls off or whatever, yeah. As soon as the shogun tells the emperor to fuck off, yeah, exactly. The admiral kicks the queen out of his office, whatever. Yeah, things have changed at that point. America is founded on the concept of, yeah, telling the King of England to go fuck itself. So really, yeah, like it's in that sense, it is as Roman as one can be. If your society is built on telling the king to go fuck himself, even if Donald Trump has to be the one to do it, whatever, yeah, someone's got to tell the king to fuck himself. Donald Trump Jr.? No, we will tell Donald Trump Jr. to go fuck himself while Donald Trump is still in the White House. Yeah, there's a difference. There is a difference between, yeah, whatever. I don't care how racist you think, yeah, sure, he was racist, pervert, whatever. Yeah, the King of England has been a more racist pervert. The Queen is a more racist pervert. Whatever, just straight up. It's just like, my God. I just, yeah, I see this, there has been a constant bounce back and forth struggle between this. And just people assuming that whatever, no, yeah, ultranationalism, super, yeah, no, whatever. I'm sure they're nice to fucking, I mean, whatever. Yeah, right. It's yeah. No one's perfect at this. Everyone's got problems, but it's like all of this is just yeah. That's the best way to start with it. Things like this is why so many people became Nazis and communists. Literally, whatever the fuck it takes to get away from another king who thinks he owns everyone because he's a master superior race. Yeah, everyone else is inferior mongrels to them. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, we did everything we could to get away from that oppression and racism and fucking master race bullshit and whatever. Yeah. And I guess, I know it might seem barbaric to think, well, what, whoever's the strongest, like, general, yeah, the military, or, yeah. The idea that, like, might makes right, like, just using power, like, physical gun power, you know what I mean? I get how that is flawed, but it's like, the reason that has been, fall back on this whole dictator thing, as in you get a general to run the fucking White House until this is dealt with, is because at least it nullifies some of the worst case scenarios, such as the 5-year-old emperor, fucking crazy Caligula. Yeah, it prevents those sort of situations. Yeah, right. Those where occasionally you get a really bad king, or yeah, someone who's simply not fit for leadership, whatever. And you got to realize with a general or something, if the general's if the general gets a little too sloppy, you don't doubt the colonel is going to. Yeah, they have their own systems for replacing them. Do you think an army is going to listen to his son? Yeah, you get it. Might be there might be a little prestige. You get it. It's different. No one feels obligated to serve the children of these people. Yeah, that only happens with the royal kingdom. That's what that is. You get it. The whole concept of sure, maybe be nice to the kid, but you get it. If you think their kid has authority or by divine right, you get it. That's all this is, though. That's basically sums all of it up. Socialist, yeah. It's just like these are just fine tweaks to republics, basically, and to cap off republic and democracy. Yeah, let's break it down. Demographics. The democracy, theocracy, aristocracy, that ostasy, that the ending of that Latin prefix and suffix just means method of rule. So democracy is demographic rule. Yeah, like the majority of public opinion. Yeah, the majority of vote. Republic just means the public. Whoever is literally whoever is there, whether it's the military, the peasant. If no one else is there, if you're the only person in a republic, you are the imperator. Literally, because no one else is there. Yeah, whoever is the public is the people. Yeah, you get it. It doesn't mean it's fair. Yeah, someone else could show up and see Kaiser, Caesar, douchebag, infinitus could kick you the fuck out of the. You know what I'm saying? Right. He is also a member of the public. Right. You get it. That's the whole thing. Republics can vary greatly between empires and socialist federal nation. Yeah, whatever. The ones in white there, federal nation, that basically is whatever, is somewhere in between. Yeah, we want the people, socialist nation. Yeah, you get it. These are all really semantic little tweaks. And yeah, anything beyond that is, yeah, really splitting hairs and semantics. But really it comes down to the public versus the king, basically. Yeah, the king versus every other person. But yeah, who's more important, one person or literally everyone else? Yeah, right. It's like, come on, the needs of the many, the needs of the few. Yeah, really, straight up. So most of this revolves around that. That's why most people, yeah, came into that. If you're wondering why so many people would follow an evil dictator, I wonder why so many people would follow a king or a queen just as much. Yeah, straight up. I don't know how else to put that. That's what that is. And yeah, next time we're gonna break down the buzzwords. The fucking Urban Dictionary is slang buzzwords. Yeah, Nazis, communists, fucking yeah, democracy, whatever. Well, that's a more real word. You get it though. Because you get it. These, you might not have seen these labels. You might not have known that America was a federal republic. Yeah, I should put the simplistic things on here. Yeah. England, Britain, yeah, whatever. No one's going to think England is, whatever, yeah, British people, huh, yeah. No one's going to take them seriously till they're dead. You ain't going to take the British seriously till you're in the Dutch Indies, mate. Japan, you know, the Japanese, yeah. The communists, yeah, Russia, whatever, yeah. Canada, yeah, Canada. It's just maple syrup, bud. There ain't 100 kilos of fucking hemp oil in here. Yeah, no. It's just maple syrup, bro. The Nazis, yeah, it just means racism and something about some Jews. Yeah, go ask the synagogue about that, and they'll go, oh, yeah, straight up. It's the thing, even, yeah, whatever. Yeah, we'll get back to this. We'll go through. Yeah, just get the fucking buzzwords out of the way. And as we get back to this ultra nationalism thing, I just hope you realize these distinctions are so frivolous that if you think being a federal socialist nation is really that different than a federal republic of social, yeah. If you think that is reason enough to, yeah, you know, they're too different than us. We can't be like the Federal Republic. Yeah, no, we're a National Socialist Federal. Yeah, we don't want to be like those Nazis. Yeah, I hope you get how that way of thinking has kept people divided for so long, has kept people at odds with each other, thinking, yeah, those damn communists. Yeah, we're not communists, brah. You're both republics. They have a socialist federal. Yeah, whatever. They have a different word for it. A Soviet. Yeah, what about a Soviet? It's a word in Russian. Reich is a German word. It means state. Yeah, I know it's blasphemy at this point. A lot of fucking blasphemy going around. If I say Third Reich, yeah, well, it's something about, yeah, someone's just gonna think about racism. Yeah, everything is racist except for the divine royal fucking king and queen who, yeah, you get it. It's all fucking twisted. It's all hell and shit. And again, that's why, if you, whatever, why would I be a Nazi? Because to me, the king is much worse, more racist, more, yeah, you get it. To me, that's worse. So whatever, we can debate it, we can discuss it, but my God, man. Right, if you can't get past the thinking it's only about race, well, yeah, in a way you're kind of right? That's the same reason why, yeah, I hope you can see how mirrored that is. We're going to have to come back to this, guys. I'm going to have to take a little breather from this, but motherfucker. If King Henry shows up, we already have 50 agencies ready to fucking assassinate him the moment he gets here. You know, why would I do that? Yeah, you're right. Why would I do that? I should just do whatever the fuck he tells me to. But yeah, no, fuck yourself, bro. Not in Rome, not in any fucking republic anywhere. That's what a republic is. All it means is the king can get the fuck out, straight up. And yeah, really, like, Germany was a National Socialist republic. Canada's kind of borderline in this sense. We're not really a republic. Canada's right in the sleazy gray middle there. We still have a Regina crown. Obviously, no real authority here. But if any of, Canada's probably halfway between kingdom and republic in a sense. We're probably closer to the republic side, but yeah, even the Nazis were more of a republic. Yeah, yeah, you know what I mean? Less fascist, I guess. Whatever. Straight up, Canada, a little more, looking a little more fascist than fascist Italy at this point. We'll get back to it, bro. Don't worry. We can, yeah, we'll figure out what to do with 100 kilos of fucking wheat oil, but you're goddamn motherfucker. Yeah, just don't open the maple syrup, or yeah, you'll ruin the secret Canadian maple syrup recipe. We need to get that fucking hash oil, yeah, the hash driveway, whatever, bro. Right. So we got some shit we got to deal with first. We'll get back to this. Yeah, and again, it's like, I hope you appreciate the irony that yeah, I'm sure people in Japan and Britain are, no, yeah, they probably understand why we feel this way more than, yeah, right, you get it. In a way, the people who have the more fantasy, the idealized fantasy of, oh yeah, wouldn't it be nice to be a king? Yeah, if you don't mind having a bunch of crazy communist Nazis wanting to kill your whole family, yeah, I'm sorry if that's too harsh. Yeah, you're right. We should all, yeah, yeah, you're right. The whole world, yeah, you own everyone else's kids. Whatever, fucking hell. I'm just saying, whatever. There are still people alive who think they own, or whatever, have a divine right to own all of your children. So yeah, yeah. To me, that, yeah, if anyone needs to be fucking strung up, executed on a cross, and fucking raped to death, yeah, yeah, it's the royal family, basically. Any royal family, basically. I'm sorry. And yeah, I guess that's as close as I can relate the whole cleansing thing. Yeah, yeah. The closest thing, I can think of or see or whatever. The most tangible cleansing, yeah, that is the cleansing, is royal blue-blooded monarchy, basically. Yeah, you get it. Whatever. That's what's so much. That's how a lot of this started. That's how World War One started. Yeah, capping off the royalty, basically. So yeah, and a lot of it has come down to, the loyalists versus the rebels. Or yeah, whatever. Sorry, the Nazis are the rebels, and the fucking King of England is the Empire, and whatever. Yeah, it's kind of twisted up like that. Well, is he the Imperator? Yeah, we'll have to get back to this, but yeah. The bottom line, if you're wondering, yeah, where do I draw my lines? The core of this whole philosophy is we're basically willing to try anything to get away from another king. Yeah, let's try something else. Let's create a different type of system. Yeah, let's try another kind of democracy. We've been trying one thing after another, as opposed to whatever the fuck it takes to avoid another fucking blue-blooded fucking monarchy that thinks their family owns every other family. Basically, that's where it starts. And we'll get back to it. Welcome back. Let's get back to World War II here, wrap it up so we can get to the other 50 wars before we've got a lot of fucking wars to get through before we get to the war now, fucking Hell's Angels versus Yakuza Mafia. As far as I understand, anyway, I don't know. You can always ask Santa up in his biker gang workshop up in the North Pole there. Sergeant-at-Arms is some shit. I don't know. Lots of notorious street gangs originate from groups of war veterans like this. The Yakuza from the Japanese Army, the HA from the American Army, and Canadian Scarface Don Diablo Gestapo, Italia Mafia from the fucking, SS Waffen and a Faustado. Fucking, I hope it's not too hard to believe. I don't expect you to just believe everything I say, double check your own notes if that's your imperative, but I don't know, I hope that didn't sound more far-fetched than another alien butt sex orgy on Neptune with Dan Aykroyd or some shit. You know what the fuck I mean, dude. Anyway. But yeah. Probably quite a few details. I'm not gonna, I'll do what I can, but I don't know. I've mentioned this before. Most of my, just common, the stuff I pull off the top of my head with this sort of thing before I start, right, start with what you already know, then go to the Google Gulag, whatever, we'll get to it. Yeah, the stuff I already know, whatever. It's a combination of, talking to several people from these countries who ran away from these conflicts to come live here, including my dad and some of his friends, as what, and then also whatever. I watch a lot of documentaries. I took a few history classes in high school. I realize that's still a limited, right, I don't know everything. It's just that's where I'm that's what I started with, and then I've been expanding on these things, little piece here, little piece there of the puzzle as I went. I mentioned before, I at least had a really good history teacher. He taught us how to, do rational speculation, how to be a historian, whatever, how to avoid Colonel Hoppy's rabbit holes in the fucking Google Gulag. I'm sure he called it something else, whatever. I don't know, if you're even mildly familiar with my portfolio of 5,000 hours of rambly lectures that I got here, you've already noticed that, this bullshit disclaimer, hipster douchebag fucking Rob Reiner disclaimer, it's fucking clockwork, man. It's literally every fucking hour at this point. Yeah, no, I don't know how to exaggerate it. Yeah, no, I don't even think that's an exaggeration. Pretty much every single episode, I've got a lot of video. I didn't realize how many videos I had on here until I went back to start cleaning things up. Yeah, all of them. They all include me turning into the bitcher. Yeah, when the Witcher becomes the bitcher, and I start laying into these hipster douchebag Rob Reiner motherfuckers who assume, oh yeah, of course, oh, at school you just believe the government. Yeah, right. Of course, everything I know has to be completely wrong, but straight up cheeseburgers.com is always trustworthy. Whatever random conspiracy fucking wormhole website they went to, oh yeah, no, they got the inside scoop. Yeah, you get the idea. I don't know. I'm just keeping up with my fucking schedule of disclaimers here at this point. In case you just got here, yeah, right. That's in a way, that's kind of it. A lot of, people, whatever. I got a few new subscribers here and there. I appreciate that more people, yeah, whatever. If you're curious, you're interested, that's why I'm doing this little disclaimer here. It's in case you just got here and you got no fucking idea. What the fuck did I just stumble into? I'll try to summarize this quickly. I don't know. Googling thing? Yeah, the Google gulag. When you Google something, I Google things too, but motherfucker, that alone, if you just Google something, that is not enough to support an argument on its own. It's an idea, but it's like, I'm sorry, that's not evidence, that's not proof. I'm not saying that one source or this website, you gotta go to cheeseburgers.com, whatever. No, I'm not gonna say which is more or less accurate. You're right. It's just a search engine. You might find good information, you might find bullshit, whatever. I just mean blindly, frantically searching around random little bits and pieces of 1,000 different puzzles from 1,000 different places. Half of them are probably bullshit, whatever. You get what I mean? Even if half of it's true, it's still a fucking mess of, to make any actual sense of it. If you're finding these things just by clicking on catchy headlines and new shocking thumbnails and an algorithm designed to sell you as much crap as it possibly can, right, it's not bad or malicious. This ain't Dr. Evil and Imperator, nothing like that. No, it could be completely benign or, simple low-level greed. Yeah, just trying to make a few bucks, whatever. If that's all the information you have, or you know what I mean, if you just Googled something and said, no, here it, yeah. I'm sorry, that doesn't yield much in the way of useful information, not on its own. Right, even if you found something that is technically true or a part of, right, could be part of an answer, it could be something you can work with. If you can't make use of that information, if you can't do anything with the answer or connect it to something else or, rational speculation, anything, if you just take that thing and say this is the answer, God damn it, I hope you can see that's as tangible as Dan Aykroyd's alien butt sex orgies on Neptune, all right? Frankly, the chances of that happening is probably slightly higher at this point. All right, it's not bad, it's just you're winging it like chicken wings, all right? It's on par with a completely wild guess at that point. Again, I'm not saying you must be wrong or it's unacceptable. It's just, it very much is level one, like, hypothesis. Like, all right, here's a wild guess. Here's an idea. Yeah, it's one initial thought. It's the very first step to figuring something out. It is not the final end-all, be-all, fucking proving everyone else wrong. You know what I mean. Yeah, hipster douchebag Rob Reiner motherfuckers. I appreciate if you just have a disagreement or you think something is, wait a minute, I don't think that's true. Yeah, straight up. Or even if it's just a theory, you think, wait a minute, what if this happened? Yeah, straight up. That's still more tangible than Googling something and cheeseburgers.com. No, it was definitely this, whatever. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, you might think that something I learned in a textbook or at school was wrong. Hey, so do I. Yeah, some things I learned. Yeah, it turns out there was more to it. Yeah, there's more to this. It's complicated. It's not quite as simple as I thought it was at first. Yeah, straight up. As long as you're not hipster douchebagging the shit out of this all the way in both directions, as in, everything I learned must be wrong. Everything your cheeseburgers.com is always right. I'm good. You're bad. Google fucking gulag. I don't know, man. I hope this doesn't sound worse than I mean it to. It's whatever. I'm sure I sound like a fucking downer when I'm not too... Yeah, I'm either too manic or too depressed. God damn it. Right, bottom line, if you disagree with something, whatever, just say so. Yeah, I'll do my best to try to meet you halfway. Even if you just want to be like, oh, whatever, this is stupid. Fair enough. You know what? At least that's just a frank, honest opinion. Yeah, straight up. I got a tiny morsel of information from that. Someone thought it was stupid. I'm gonna tack that on the corkboard next to Wile E. Coyote, motherfucker. Yeah, if you don't enjoy it, if you don't care, or if you don't want to watch this, then don't watch it. Right, yeah, you know what I mean, right? When people are bitch, this is terrible, motherfucker. You can always change the channel, bitch. Yeah, clear. I always think when people are that picky and weird about this sort of thing, it means they're not old enough to remember television. Right. If you are old enough to have watched television with, you know, like cable TV, fucking antennas, yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, this is like, you're living like the king of Spain in the Google Gulag here compared to that shit, motherfucker. When I was a kid, we had one motherfucking channel. It's straight up. Anyway. So, yeah, I mean, like usual, I hope I don't sound like Mary Poppins wagging my finger at you. Oh, naughty, naughty. No, no, no. It's, you know, a lot of it's for your own sake. It's not wasting a lot. I was going to say a little of your time. No, you ain't going to waste a lot of your fucking time if you watch all this shit and don't give a fuck about it, right? Yeah, exactly. You know, watch one to see, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, if you have no interest or curiosity, if you're doing this without wanting to, or whatever the fuck is going on in your life right now, right? I'm just saying, whatever. It's a waste of your time. If we're bitching and bickering about it online, yeah, straight up, yeah. I don't even know. I'm lost in the well of infinite stupidity at that fucking point, right? We're both lost in that shit. It's not worth either of our fucking effort or time at that point. If that's the case, just straight up drop the "this is stupid" comment and get the fuck out. Yeah, hey, again, at least I learned one single piece of information. Tack it on the corkboard next to the other one. Yeah, a couple people thought this is stupid. Straight up, I can work with that. I can do something with that, motherfucker. So, I don't know. It's basically, well, it is relevant to this. It's like jumping on political bandwagons because of like random peer pressure. In a way, I hope you realize how whatever, sheeple, herd mentality, yeah, herd mentality or what? If you're watching a political thing because someone told you to, or you think you have to be right, you got to be on the good guy team, or whatever. You don't want to be one of those fascists or whatever. Yeah, I'm still working on the Urban Dictionary of slanderous slang for you guys. Oh yeah, I can make up all sorts of words. But yeah, one way or another, whichever side you think you might be on, I suggest for your own sake, don't jump on a bandwagon just because you think you should, or wait. If you don't know, you're better off just waiting to make up your mind. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Yeah, being, agnostic or neutral until I need to make a choice or whatever might not be the best way. Yeah, sure, you could make up your mind. You could be smarter and know things sooner, but that's still more responsible than just, you know what I mean. Straight, I don't know if you've seen the episode of South Park with Rob Reiner. He's just, whatever. I've talked about him before, but you get it. It's just bitching at everyone and fucking whatever. Yeah, the Bitch Master 7000, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't even want to go there. Yeah, I don't know. Watch it if you're curious or if you think it's entertaining. Don't force yourself to do shit just because you think someone thinks you should. Or, at that point, motherfucker, you want to talk sheeple or some shit. Yeah, who is driving the car with no steering wheel right now? Anyway. Moving on. Yeah, well, don't worry. We'll get to the war in a second. I just want to do a quick little, channel update again for... No, actually, I guess the channel update is for the people who actually, the few crazy people who actually watched all this shit. Yeah, right. Couple of the hardcore or OG fans or whatever that might... Yeah. God damn, this guy's... I can imagine someone who watched like one of my old Bloodborne videos years ago. Oh, no, guy posted a video. What the... Yeah. Someone's laughing. It's like, wait a minute, this guy turned into a crazy communist Nazi motherfucker. Like I said, bro, we can talk. Yeah, if you want to talk about it, we can talk about it. Straight up, we can talk about it. I'll be as open as I can. I'll answer whatever I can. Yeah, and until you turn into the Rob Reiner hipster douchebag motherfucker. We'll get to it. Just saying, dog. Whatever, yeah. For those few random crazy people who actually watch, keep up with this shit, and you've got your notebook and all that shit, straight up. Kudos, by the way. Yeah, I just want to assure you, you know what? Life's a little shitty. Yeah, I ain't quite at 100% right now, but I feel like I'm probably doing better than most people that I know. I don't know. Everyone's got problems. Yeah, I got some problems too. I'm still able to take care of myself. Yeah, my depression is manageable. Whatever. I don't feel suicidal or anything crazy. All right, just whatever. Just putting it out there. I hope you're not too worried about my, existence and well-being. Just because of the word Nazi. No, straight up. I understand if you got something a little more specific. Yeah, maybe you're straight up psychiatrist going like, yeah, bro, I think you're schizophrenic or some shit. I don't think, no, you probably wouldn't. No, I'd be a little more crazy if that was, I'd be a lot more crazy if that was the case, motherfucker. Just saying. Right, just use your own brain, please, for your own sake. Again, I do not expect anyone to just agree with my views. Like, if you're worried that I'm, gonna be disappointed if you don't agree with me, or yeah, right, I am not expecting you to jump on my bandwagon, follow me around, carry my flags, nothing like that whatsoever, motherfucker. We can agree to disagree. We can agree that, oh, I kind of agree with some of your ideas, and I don't agree with your other ideas. Whoa, man, fucking mind blown. Yeah, straight. Sounds like some compromise. Sounds like an evil fascist dictatorship trying to compromise and communicate with other evil fascist dictatorships. Yeah, straight up. Oh my god. Yeah, no, whatever. Just try, again, laying down what I can, both for new people and maybe people who, yeah, returned after a long period of time to find that, yeah, this. I thought this was about Muslims on Mars. Oh, we'll get back to the Muslims on Mars, motherfucker. We'll get back to that. Binder is fucking patient. I guess all I'm saying is, yeah, I understand whatever criticism. Yeah, if you got some criticism, if you want to say this is stupid, I don't like this, I don't agree with that. Hey, that again, that is specific enough. There's enough information there that I can say, all right. I'll try to, offer a different perspective. Say, okay, if I changed this, would that improve things or not improve things? Right? We can start with things like that. But god damn it, if these buzzwords, the billion fucking buzzwords in a beehive, if you're basing all of your judgments on, oh, well, they are fascists, well, you realize they're Nazis, well, are they still communists? If all of your basis is just a buzzword, it's just like a list of slanderous labels that you tag onto anyone or anything that you don't like. Straight up, everyone I hate is Hitler. I'm sorry, that meme is fucking hilarious. My buddy sent me that meme. Yeah, everyone I hate is Hitler, literally. Though these fucking Nazis are trying to block, you get it. Again, we'll get to it. Sorry, this is fucking hell, buddy. All I can say is, if you are in that situation, you're one step away from being the government's bitch. You're very close. Yeah, too much talk. Sheeple being herded like cattle, blah blah blah. Right? Yeah, I'm hesitant to go there. Yeah, I don't just want to. Yeah, I don't just want to lay that on someone I don't know. Right? Yeah, I'm speculating at this point. I'm just saying, careful, dog. You're close to that line. Yeah, you're close to getting your head stuck in the fence and. Yeah, when a fucking sheep gets its head stuck in the fence, it's probably going to get ass raped by some hippies working on the farm or some shit. Just letting you know, dog. Yeah, shit can happen. Right. Yeah, no, again, whatever. Yeah, we've done stupid shit. We've done negligent shit. I certainly hope you are not using literal Saturday morning cartoon Wile E. Coyote logic with this shit. I know how some of this sounds. All I'm saying is, for your sake, for my sake, for all of our sakes, yeah, not just with this, but with anything, it's always good to take one extra step. Again, like with the Google thing. Okay, I Googled this thing. Yeah, take one more step. Yeah, does this apply to anything else? Does this, correlate with anything else? Can I use this for anything else? Yeah. At what point in my life will I ever use this for anything other than fucking goddamn dildo battling on the internet or some shit like that? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm trying to keep this shit together here. Yeah, I don't know. Again, whatever, if you're just joking around, just have an idea. I mean, yeah, no, serious judgments. Like, this is my political view, and I'm heavily opposed to this. And yeah, I hate religion until I burn a church down. And you go, what the fuck, dude? Why would you do that? I'm like, bro, I thought you were a fucking Satanist. Yeah, I'm the fucking Catholic cathedral motherfucker. But yeah, come think about it, motherfucker. Hey, it's been, whatever. It's not the kind of thing I do for fun. I'm just saying, dog. Right. This is the whole hipster douchebag thing. Pick one or the other. I understand if you don't want to do these things. Yeah, it's hard to understand why you wouldn't want to do these things if you're the first one in line saying that you want to do these things. Whatever, you get what I mean, man. I'm just saying, if this is happening, that's why it might seem like I can't, explain something, communicate something. Yeah, whatever. I run into people like this every fucking day. Yeah, million fucking hipster douchebags here, there, everywhere. Not so much on YouTube. It's more, Twitter, Facebook, shit like that. Most of my friends are pretty cool, but you know what I mean. When you post stuff and people are just like, what the fuck, dude? And it's like, okay, can you be more specific? It's like, basically say, implying that this is whatever. No one should ever, think about these things or what. I don't even fucking know. Right, the sheeple indeed. Yeah. What are you doing, thinking? I don't even know, man. Give it a try sometime, motherfuckers. Okay, where were we? I do have some concise notes here. Yeah, we'll get to the battlefield. Monty's on his way, motherfucker. Yeah, we'll get to the actual fucking war. And 50 other wars before we get back to the war, and then the fucking war. You ready? Yeah, let's wrap up this little channel update, a little intermission here before we fucking finish this off here. So, yeah, I mean, obviously basing it's hard to say. Yeah, I'm not going to say you shouldn't be judgmental. Obviously, everyone has judgments, but again, it's like for your own sake. If it's, I think what is the word, straw man argument? Right. One thing, like yeah, because they're Nazis that justifies anything you would ever want to do to them. Or yeah, it's because they're white. It's because they're black. It's because they're Christians or Jews. I hope you realize this is. I doubt even some Jews think this is funny. Yeah, clearly, like, for most younger, normal ones or whatever, yeah, most of them don't want to cause problems for no reason. Right, most of you had nothing to do with any of this. I hope you realize it was just a few rich, snooty assholes who thought they were too important, too rich to go. Literally, I'm too rich to go to jail. That's became some of the most famous victims in all of mankind. Yeah, it led to other problems. Yeah, chain reaction, negligent bullshit indeed. It was not an ethnic cleansing, motherfucker. Yeah, no, straight up. Yeah, Hitler lost his mind. We'll get back to Hitler losing his fucking mind. Just saying, dog. Yeah, it's right. Well, is that yeah, it's complicated. There's a lot of different factors involved. It's not just one Dr. Evil. It's not just one yeah, well, everyone woke up one morning and decided we all have to be racist now. It's like, dude, that's impossible. That doesn't even fucking make sense. Yeah, again, please use your own brain when you do this sort of speculation, or if you have serious hardcore judgments about something. And yeah, clear as day, I'm not saying we didn't kill a bunch of people for various stupid, dumbass, negligent bullshit, hipster douchebag Rob Reiner motherfucking reasons. Yeah, whatever, just saying, dog. I don't think anything is ever that simple. Yeah, one evil person wanted to kill everyone. Some people, yeah, it happens occasionally, but there's always multiple factors involved, and I guess all I'm saying is, yeah, whatever. I feel like no matter how I try to put this, it's going to sound like I'm trying to avoid blame. No, I'm trying to, I guess the easiest little saying for this is, yeah, if you want to judge me for my actual problems and my actual flaws. Yeah, yeah, there are things I could be judged for. But yeah, if you're just gonna assume whatever you think, yeah, right. Like I said, I can make up words. I can assume things about you. Yeah, I guarantee you, if I did to you what you did to me, you would think you can call the SS Waffen Gestapo fucking Diablo to come throw this guy in the Auschwitz Gulag. Yeah, right. Well, it's a different language. I'm just saying, dog. It's a lot of it is kind of twisted like that. So yeah, on one hand, I hope you can see why it's just frustrating. Again, it's not like I'm expecting everyone to pick up my flag and let's all right. I hope it doesn't seem that way. It's the fact that I've said this many times. I'm willing to move forward if you are. A lot of people are, but a lot of people, again, it's the floppy dildo with whatever. They have turned our flag into a one-note pony fucking Dr. Evil Imperator. I don't even know. I'm sure some natives probably laughing. Yeah, dog, I don't even know. Yeah, you guys went through some fucking shitty shit too. In a way, it's like, I hope it doesn't feel like I'm pandering to all these natives here. It's like, no, brah, these are the only other witnesses to the FBI investigation. Straight up. It's like, does anyone remember the Queen Bitch of the Universe? Oh my god, this group of natives knows about the Queen Bitch of the Universe. Yeah, they're probably fucking laughing. You guys are one of the only groups of people that are aware of, half of what I'm trying to explain to these fucking people. So yeah, I hope it doesn't seem like I'm pandering or trying to coddle you. It's like, no, bro, these are the only people who fucking saw Queen Bitch fucking Spindly Spider Bitch is. Yeah, you get it. They know what Queen Spindly Spider Bitch is. I'm sure they have a different name for it, but yeah. So yeah, I mean, right? I know I can't fix all their problems. I know they can't fix all my problems. But the simple fact that we can, correlate compromise, communicate, cooperate, straight up evil fascist dictators or what, bro? Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. They're just straight up, and it's complicated. Again, one little system built on another, whole thing's heading for a fucking goddamn, I don't even know. So whatever, coming back to this whole judgment thing, basically, whatever, for anyone's sake, in almost any situation, I'm borderline preaching a Rick James Vatican on this shit. Right, the whole buzzword thing too. Hey, if you're not sure, whatever, look and get different opinions. Yeah, look up whatever different definitions of a fascist. Who came up with that word? Yeah, I hope you realize what buzzwords, whatever. I'm sure it's like words that people come up with intermediately, right? It's like, oh my god, no, I know I'm fucking wandering way off tangent here, but I'm really trying to nail down this one point of like what separate. Yeah, how can you tell which ones are just buzzwords? Like the word Nazi is a shorthand nickname for National Socialist. Or yeah, it's like literally shortening the first. Yeah, it's a small little short nickname for it. communism is, or, communist, commies, the Reds, yeah, whatever. There's a bunch of little nicknames that came with that, and it gets to a point where, oh, he's a Red? Yeah, that's all it takes. Oh, he's a Red. And the royal king is the good guy, motherfucker? I thought you were a republic, bruh. The ultra-nationalism, it consumes all logic. It's like, bruh, yeah, ideally, we'd both be tossing King Henry the fuck out of here with Sherlock Holmes and be helping us. Yeah, straight up Sherlock Holmes would be helping us toss the Count of Flanders out of fucking Spain or whatever. Right. But unfortunately, so many people are so confused about the most... Right, it's like, I don't want to say, oh, you're so dumb. It's just like the most simple shit. It's like if no one ever showed you how to use a light switch in your whole life. And then, yeah, you're just like, oh, can you go turn the lights on in that room over there? And you're just like, oh, you're like climbing the wall trying to hammer the fucking light bulbs in or some shit. Yeah, basically. Or if they told you that if the light bulbs would make you like a racist Nazi, like a homosexual, Satan-worshipping fucking communist or something. Or yeah, right, it's like, you turn the light on, and like, oh god, yeah, he's a... yeah, something like that. Well, I don't know how to exaggerate it. That's as far as I can take that. I do have more notes. Let's move on with this. Okay. Yeah, again, that one extra step, that's usually, again, okay, sorry, that's usually how you can tell. The one extra step from the buzzword, right? So clearly, yeah, it's become its own thing. The real ones are the ones that exist. If I have to spell it out for you in big fucking bold kindergarten letters, yeah, I'm not planning on... I've said this many times too, if you've kept up. Yeah, I'm not that kind of Nazi. I'm not some skinhead marching around with flags trying to beat up Chinese guys or whatever. No, dude. We'll get to it. Yeah, the neo-Nazis. Yeah, we'll get to it, right? Straight up. I doubt some of them feel a bit awkward about it. Some of them don't give a shit one way or another. Some of them are, yeah, straight thug, max, lockup, hard-ass motherfuckers that, yeah, it's like, it ain't even, yeah, that is 10 miles beneath their fucking notice, right? You think you think they would waste their motherfucking time with this shit. No, brah. Yeah, I'm talking about politics and fucking Donald Trump's dildo factory. If you got an opinion, let's hear it. Yeah, I hope he's laughing. Yeah, we've talked about all these things before, basically. Yeah, these are just the synopsis of the last fucking 500 hours of rambling that's gone on here. Just whatever, yeah, in case some people, it's like I can tell they're not sure how to ask. You know what I mean. Hey, I appreciate the courtesy. It's like if someone had a big fucking injury or something, and yeah, you don't want to ask her. Or, oh, are you pregnant? No. Yes, basically. It's like asking a woman if she's pregnant and her saying no. Yeah. Well, yeah, they don't want me to say that to them, basically. Yeah, I guess that's what I was trying to explain with the disclaimer there. Yeah, the other millionth disclaimer there is, yeah, I might laugh. Yeah, I might think it's funny or, whatever, yeah. I might make a little joke about it, but motherfucker, yeah, this is far from Rob Reiner's territory, yeah. Right. I would much prefer someone asking me an awkward question. Oh, you've offended me, sir. I demand satisfaction. Hey, it sounds like something we could potentially work out. There's options. As opposed to fucking... I shouldn't have to prove anything with this one little thing. These people are everywhere. The hipster douchebags, you must have met at least one in your life. You know what I mean? The snooty, high and mighty fucking Karens want to see the manager. Everything is bad except them or whatever. You know what I mean? Or it's not, whatever. It's not that bad. It's, yeah, I know how blanket statement exaggeration this is, but I guess it's, what I'm trying to say is it's not just annoying or whatever. It's I feel like this is like a tumor at the base of the pyramid, or I don't even know. It's something that will eventually people will eventually need to get past this, or this conflict in the Middle East. And the Middle East is right next to Eastern Europe. Latin and Arabian, my douchebag cousin Baghdad, cousin Tony, yeah. That area, that whole area in North Africa, or this whole area will be in a perpetual state of endless conflict. I thought that was a joke about them not being allowed to be Nazis. Yeah, it's a joke to you because you live on the other side of the world. You're assuming everyone's evil, and assuming everyone in the world should listen to whatever you think. Yeah. If they did decide to become Nazis, it doesn't make sense. Aren't they black? Well, not really. They're Arabian and Latin. Yeah, well, Latin, yeah, kind of like Italian or Austrian. Yeah. The fact that you're ignorant of all the races and hate all the religions and anti-Semitically yeah, you get it. Not all of it. Again, these are blanket exaggerations, but yeah, I'm not stretching it that far. I'm barely stretching the taffy with that one, right? It's, yeah, like I was saying about propaganda. Any good propaganda. I'm not the best at this, but whatever. I start with something that's true, and it's like being a lawyer, whatever. It's like I'm gonna argue in defense or against this. Yeah, I have sort of overlooked things that might have made my argument look bad, like any lawyer would. Told you, motherfucker. Italian Nazi lawyer here, there, everywhere, in your fucking underwear if you ain't careful with Gestapo Diablo fucking, you got it. Assuming you had a choice. Yeah, straight up. Yeah. Did they have a choice? Did they not have a choice? Yeah, once you decide to, yeah, exactly. That's the whole, that's goddamn. It's basically the only moral guideline I still feel, yeah, cause you get it. If I break that one, then I'm not even Roman anymore. Yeah, what the fuck am I supposed to do at that point? At that point, I am straight running in the Dutch Indies, in and out of Mongolia or Switzerland. Yeah, not even, yeah, I can't even go to Switzerland at that point. I don't call him a Don Diablo's fucking extortion racket for nothing. Yeah, the choices that I give you could be completely rigged. Yeah, I could give you 10 choices that are all wrong, motherfucker. Yeah, did they have a choice? Yeah, right. That extra step. Go beyond the, yeah, straight up. Go beyond that first initial, yeah, don't just assume things based on these fucking buzzwords, bud. That was one example. Oh yeah, no, now I'm pulling the Rick James Vatican on this shit, or no, preaching the straight gospel of Don Diablo with it. Yeah, I can't just tell you that's bad and wag my finger at you like Mary Poppins paddling wagon fucking Protestant King Henry Church. Yeah, no, it's not our jam here. It's always got to be a practical, tangible, yeah, how is this going to actually fuck me in real life? Yeah, am I going to go broke? Am I going to fucking lose my job? Am I going to get someone going to try to kill me? Well, if you try to kill motherfucker, yeah, they probably might try to kill you, motherfucker. Yeah, if you steal all their shit, they might go to your house and steal their shit back. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, if you lie to everyone, they probably won't trust you. Yeah, God, is that, no, you get it. To them, the alien butt sex orgies on Venus with Dan Aykroyd are still more, yeah, believable. Yeah, I don't even remember what you said before that. Yeah, basically. So, in this case, as best as I can start kind of speculating on this, yeah, it's one of the few things I can speculate on. With this whole, paper tiger straw man buzzword, yeah, if your whole judgment is based on, like, literally one word that has no real meaning, it's just like a, whatever, it's like literally LOL or some shit. Yeah, sorry, I'm stretching it a bit far. You know what I mean. If it's literally just a word that your whole judgment is based on, god damn it, please take the extra step. Hey, I understand if you don't like racism, this, that, or the other. Right, careful assuming people are racist, especially if you start doing it, that's when you become that's what a hipster douchebag is, motherfucker. Yeah, you straddle in both sides. Yeah, pick one or the other. You get it. Yeah, at least now you know what a hipster douchebag is. Well, that was different. Yeah, I was different. That was a long time ago. That wasn't really us. I didn't do anything. Yeah, you still use the flag. We don't. Yeah, you get it. I hope at least you, for one way or another, I hope you can at least see why, if you're wondering why I'm, do these things, study these things, what I'm trying to do is not lose my fucking mind. Yeah, if you're worried about me losing my mind, yeah, brah. If I have to, yeah, if I have to put up with another 50 King Henry, Rick James Vaticans, I don't even know how to explain it. Like I said, it's hard to unlearn things. Call it whatever the fuck you want. We all get brainwashed by different things, but I hope I'm at least explained enough that it's like, yeah, it's not like one big horrible truth. No, it's a million little things. It's so many little things that it's like, to go back, it would be more work to go back to the dildo ring, basically. Yeah, I'd have to unlock the whole thing, and to put it back on would be a lot of fucking work. I feel like it would be easier to just, whatever, be a real Nazi and not a fucking neo-Nazi Cartman fucking wannabe. I like Cartman, yeah, I like South Park, yeah, Cartman's a funny character. Motherfucker, you start acting like Hulk Hogan, yeah, if you act like Cartman, if you think that's what a Nazi is. Yeah, people do that. I'm trying to discourage, whatever, hopefully less young people get sucked into that sort of thing. Yeah, if that's so unacceptable, I don't fucking know, man. Yeah, I'm not expecting any sympathy for that either. If some young kids who might have gotten into one or the other, I'm not just telling you it's bad. They might be thinking, well, wait a minute, they're not racist. Yeah, you know what I mean. If I can brainwash them with Nazi propaganda before they get brainwashed with neo-Nazi propaganda, then when they run into the neo-Nazi propaganda, they'll be like, wait a minute, these guys aren't Nazi. Yeah, these are the Bozo the Clown motherfuckers. Or, hey, again, yeah, if they're already in thug lockup, things are a little different, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna say that's different. Yeah, where do you think all these Russian rapist swastika thug motherfuckers came from? In and out of Auschwitz Gulag, I'm just saying, bro. Yeah, that's a whole other thing. Yeah, that's its own little fucking universe, bro. If you roll out a max lockup with the tats, I've said it before. Yeah, hey, would you like to discuss the matter, good sir? Yeah, I'll buy you a drink and we can talk about it if you want. If you don't, we don't have to. You can walk away. You can fucking say I'm an asshole. Yeah, whatever. Sorry, the guy was a douchebag. Yeah, shit. Yeah, motherfucker. Again, It would be foolish of me to, cast judgments of fucking damnation and hellfire on a man for literally no reason because of a word, because of a picture. Yeah, yeah. Again, I'm not just gonna say it's bad, but before it was like complaining about, the patriarchy or the monarchies. Yeah, no, this time it's like, yeah, sheeple and yeah, just doing whatever, yeah, following yeah, I hope you get it. It's the ultimate sheeple fucking maneuver, in my opinion. Yeah, I I don't even like going near this area. To me, this is kind of lowbrow. Like, oh, you sheeple. It's like, yeah, this is what I mean, though. You're getting close, bro. Yeah, you're close to the fucking edge with that shit. God, Frodo found a new dildo ring, basically. So yeah, again, I hope I don't sound too dour. Yeah, sorry I'm not as manic as I usually am when I fucking ramble your ears off. Yeah, I'll just to cap this all off, again, just that one extra step. That's, for the most part, that's usually all it takes to make sure you're, whatever, yeah. If you're worried that, oh yeah, wait a minute, did I jump on a bandwagon because of one buzzword that I don't understand? Look, yeah, take that extra step. Okay, what does that mean? Or yeah, get a couple different opinions from different websites, whatever. Yeah, Google different things. Yeah, ask someone, yeah, what do you think? But yeah, you Google that, I'll Google this, and we'll meet up outside the Google Gulag and compare our notes. Yeah, now you're thinking, but you might be wrong, but you're making some progress, right? We know if it doesn't work, we know what not to do next time. Yeah, that extra step, I guess that we'll go from there. And yeah, again, not just with this, but almost anything. If you base I understand just shooting the shit. If you're basing serious hardcore judgments, like, yeah, this is your whatever, you're seriously opposed to this on just the buzzwords. Words that you think, people like straight up blasphemy shouldn't even exist or be allowed to say or believe. Yeah, it's like the fact that anyone would even make, yeah, like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah, literally, if that's just it because of this picture or this word. I'm not saying that's bad. It's just for whoever is doing that. Again, it's very limiting. It's why you might feel like you're under a glass ceiling, being kept in the dark, lied to about everything, monitored by Gestapo, Diablo, fucking SS Waffen, and the Geistado. You get the idea. I appreciate that you might want to be righteous and do the right thing. It's really hard to do that if you don't have like I want to say like an actual motivation, but a motivation that you actually understand. Like, yeah, what are you trying to accomplish? What are you actually opposed to? Again, if it's something like racism or that, I understand. Yeah, I understand that. If you're assuming someone's racist and they're not, it's like you're backpedaling so hard at that point. You're just creating a new problem for no reason, not solving the problem you think you're solving. And yeah, you're gonna wonder why there's so many fucking problems at that point. And yeah, I mean, just with that, you probably understand how the ideals that you are opposed to or in favor of, if you don't actually understand what they are, one way or another, whether you're against it or supporting something or opposing something. Yeah, you probably already get how just whatever, haphazardly dangerous. Again, it's not maniacal, fucking diabolical. No, it's just dumbass, negligent bullshit. Yeah, we know. We know about some dumbass we can tell you all about dumbass, negligent bullshit. We got a long history of it. Yeah, straight up. Once again, we are driving a car with no steering wheel straight onto a road. You're straight onto the Volksbahn, not the Autobahn. Yeah, you ain't supposed to drive cars on the fucking walking path, bud. Even if you're straight up Ricky Bobby, fucking Mario Andretti, no matter how good you are at driving, you are going to crash sooner or later. Yeah, it doesn't matter at that point. It's like, oh, don't worry, I can handle this. No human could handle this. If you can, you're a fucking robot or an alien or some shit. Whatever. If you're straight up betting, you're like, relying on the fact that you're going to be Superman or some shit, it's like, bro, no, at that point, I can't trust your judgment of these things. I hope you understand. Like, right, I can't think of a logical outcome to this type of situation other than stop the fucking car, basically. Hope my crazy metaphors are starting to make a bit more sense. So, yeah, let's move on, wrap up our little channel update, disclaimer fucking log here. Whatever. The last time I can't believe I have to say I'm not God, I don't know everything, whatever. I don't have all the answers. I have a few things that I know, a few things I think about, a few things I can speculate on. That's what I'm offering. We can exchange ideas, we can correct each other. That's all I'm offering, that's all I'm guaranteeing. Adon Diablo ain't gonna guarantee jack shit about fuck beyond that. Not yet, anyway, until that so happens. So yeah. Yeah, right. And again, if you're worried about whatever, yeah, life is a bitch, man. And I don't doubt all of us are struggling with some shit right now. I don't know. Honestly, unless you're doing pretty good, I'm probably doing better than you, assuming that you are still really hung up on this one little thing. If your whole, like, train of thought process. If you have halted the car with no steering wheel on the road that you're not supposed to drive cars on, okay, stop everything. If you cannot proceed because of one little buzzword, the word, whatever, the word fascist, communist, Nazi, anything, Taliban, Mohinder, well, terrorism, that's another one. They are terrorists. Once you realize he's a terrorist, terrorist, Don Diablo, fucking Gestapo, motherfucker. Have you ever tried to scare someone before? You are a terrorist. Oh, yeah, and now if I want to punish you for terrorism, suddenly we should change that punishment. Right, if you use a more correct, you can make up new definitions. You're not even making up words anymore. We're just making up definitions of words that already exist. No, straight up, a terrorist just means you scared. If you've ever scared anyone before, you're a terrorist. Straight up. Oh, boo! You ever done that as a kid in Halloween? Your kid's a terrorist. Oh, well, no, yeah, exactly. Someone made up a different definition. Yeah, someone made up another buzzword. Yeah, another blasphemous word you can slap on someone to justify doing anything. Yeah, someone you're allowed to hate. Yeah, it's okay. It's cool to hate those people. Right. The sheeple indeed. I hope you see how you are a tool of the fucking imperial war machine of the government. My God. It makes me laugh, cackling at the Rick James Vatican, because half of these people are like anarchist Satanists who are, straight up, goddamn Nazi fascist. Yeah, bruh, I'm proud to be a fascist Nazi who doesn't just do whatever the fuck the king tells me to do. Yeah, straight up, bruh. We're the biggest, worst rebels in the fucking Britannic Empire, basically. I know how, whatever. That's the aspect I have, approached this from. In a way, it's like, I don't know, you might think this flag should disappear forever. To me, it's like, this is one of few things that they don't want. Yeah, if they don't want it that much, think about it. They really don't want this flag around anymore. At this point, if they hadn't tried so hard to make sure if they hadn't pushed it so hard, I might not be so skeptical or curious to think maybe I should keep this thing. Yeah. If they didn't make such a big deal about it, I probably would have thrown it away and not thought shit about it. Same with the Confederate flag, right? I don't doubt most people wouldn't even bother with that shit unless they were already the craziest hillbillies in the world. At which point, do you think, straight up Mary Poppins wagging her finger at, no. Well, I'm just saying, at that point, it's like the thugs in Max Lockup. It's like it's a different universe, motherfucker. Goddamn Deliverance or some shit. No, most of the naggy bullshit is, fairly normal people that are just, right. It's like, whatever. They got a little note at the bottom about this, too. Just, the difference. If you're worried, I'm going to think, oh, you're a hipster douchebag. Or, I understand just the simple naivety or, sorry, I didn't know, the basic level of ignorance where it's like, oh, shit, right, I get it. I understand that most people, I can't really blame you for thinking that, oh wait, I thought Nazis, no shit you thought Nazis were racist. They made a million fucking movies about it. I'm sure your parents told you that and your teachers told you that, and all those people that you told me I shouldn't, you can't trust the government. You sure trusted the government and the cable guy and the mailman and the TV telling you, Why would they make a million fucking movies about Nazi zombie communist fucking demon children? Go kill all the fucking Girl Scouts. Oh, bruh. And again, things like that both make me laugh and piss me off when it's like, I hope you realize some of these things are still problems. There are still Nazi hunters. Bruh, it's like, I don't even know what they think they're doing at this point. Like I said, there's no one left to there's no actual, veterans left to squeal on. It's all just descendants and offshoots and The only people left to find are, straight up Gestapo fucking Diablo is some shit. And you don't doubt some people think you should kill all of their descendants, which would include me. Just because, they might be not, right? Kill all their children, kill all their children's children, make sure there are never any more Nazis. So if you do think that way, you should be supporting Russia's war in the Ukraine right now. You should be trying to destroy the Ukraine. If you're supporting the Ukraine and you're opposed to Nazis, and I hope you realize you have officially shoved your head all the way up your ass, and then you put on the world's biggest hat afterwards. Motherfucker, how did you even do that? It is impossibly fucking stupid, infinite stupidity. The black hole event horizon, where it just, no matter what direction you go, it's just going to get stupider and stupider and stupider. Anyway, again, this kind of applies to, many situations, not just with me, but, an example of this situation with me, you, whoever you might know, anyone you might know implicated on this, whether they're running in or out of Auschwitz comp for the fucking Google Gulag or whatever. Basically, if you are actually worried or curious, whatever, you can always just, We can talk about it. Yeah, that's the thing. If you can't even talk to me or someone about it, if you're like, right, it's like you're so worried that they might be racist that you can't even talk to them. And if you want, if you're racist, yeah, it's. I hope you can see again. Naughty, naughty, no, limiting, yeah, no wonder you feel like you're trapped in a glass box. Yeah, you have trapped yourself, you have fucking duct taped yourself into a corner or some shit just to make sure you might not talk to a racist person, I guess, until you do say, I have been racist, I've said racist things before, yeah, I've dropped N-bombs before, I've fucking, yeah, I was pissed off at a Mexican, yeah, at a Mexican guy once, yeah, people used to call me Mexican, I'm Latin, not Latino, yeah, motherfucker. If a white guy kills a white guy, is that genocide? Yeah, yeah. If the Slavs kill the Slavs, is that genocide? It's things like that. That's the point. That's what I'm saying. When, that's one of the few things where it's like, that is, I understand just being mistaken. You don't doubt one of the doctors doing the COVID thing could tap him on the shoulder and be like, actually, they're not technically in the same gene. Yeah, you know what I mean. Genus, whatever. They're both fucking Slavs, or you know what I mean. It's not technically genocide. Yeah, no, that is a blatant lie. It is not a fucking genocide. I'm sorry. Again, it's another word. It's another one of those dirty, nasty, fucking goddamn buzzwords. It is. This pisses me off. Oh, a genocide? Yeah, now you're ready to go kill everyone because it's a genocide, because they genocided someone. Now you're ready to actually genocide them because, yeah, I hope you get it. I hope you get how fucking dangerous that it is. And if you actually hate everyone that the TV tells you to hate, bah! That's the sound of a sheep getting fucking ass raped by hippies while his head's caught in the fence, motherfucker. God damn, it's a long story. We'll get back to it.